Looking forward to this match for sure, starting with the 2-2 once again. Foggy and HawK and KraV and Starbuck. How good are Foggy and HawK together? I didn't see the first round match.
Honestly, they used to be really good, I feel like, but I don't think they played that great. I don't know. I don't want to take anything away from their opponent as well. But yeah, they lost to Wiz and Zed, double Night Elf.
Double Night Elf, also a weird combo. Reminds me of good old WC3 days with Exile and Strife Crow. That was a fun combo. If you remember that by any chance. But okay, we get our overlays up, I guess. Always a little extra effort for the 2-2s, and then we kick this off. The 2-2s in this format, especially important, I think.
Yeah, because whoever wins the 2-2 is going to decide who would play the fourth match if there's a fourth match. So if you have like a match that you feel much better in, then that's the one you'll pick. And in this case, I feel like they would probably try and avoid Foggy for that one.
Yeah.
That'd be their biggest chance. Damn,
no faith in HawK today?
Sorry?
No faith in HawK today?
It's just like between him and Foggy, you know, it's very clear that Foggy is like way scarier in my opinion. So I not only forgot the ping thing like you earlier today, but I also have the wrong zoom. I got 1700.
Ah, shit, I forgot the zoom as well.
You did?
Like this one fight into Soin's base, this fight was all over Twisted Meadows, it felt like. It was crazy.
You guys picked a sick match to cast for a first match to cast. That was really amazing today, those games.
I can't wait for more, man. It didn't really feel like ping was an issue, which was nice. I mean, it wasn't ideal scenarios, I think, for neither of the players, but it never felt like one party lost because of ping or something. That was nice.
Yeah, because they didn't complain. I think all of these guys are like really nice about ping. Like Lucifron, every time that he played on West India, and he played a lot of games on West India, he had 181 MS in lobby. That means that in game he probably has close to 200, and he never said anything. But for sure he wasn't like he lost these heroes multiple times with like Redder healing and stuff. And I think he could have maybe probably pressed that earlier, you know, to adapt to the ping. But if you're not super used to it, it's very hard. And yeah, of course, ping is always difficult to deal with.
Yeah, but here should be perfect conditions. We have European servers, and they're really good. So let's see what these guys bring to the table. HawK and Foggy, no race switching here, as we saw prior, with Vortex playing Night Elf. I didn't even know he had an off race, and Glorlight playing multiple races today.
Yeah, he played human as well. Yeah, I didn't really expect this. I think he just wanted to taunt me, and then it worked. And
that's actually his off race, like his second race. He played a lot, and he wins a lot of mirror matches against Sok and Chemico, so maybe he wanted to taunt you a little bit. We saw that in chat as well, and it worked quite good.
I realized after his series against Lowlight that started, but there was a great thing I could have said, which was when the veto started, I was like, I would have been like, hey, pick human, show me imbalance again. Before playing Vortex. Imagine if he did it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And then he wins. Can you imagine? That was pretty good.
I would lose my mind.
Yeah, but I definitely would agree to what you said earlier. I think KraV and Starbuck are the favorites here. I think the combo is a little better, and they might be more practiced in 2-2 in general.
Yeah, in 2-on-2, I think they're one of the best European teams, actually, right now. I would go as far as saying, like, I think they're very, very good. They're one of the people that take these, or just the 2-on-2s in general, the most seriously. They had the show match against, I think it was Grubby and Knopf a while back. They practiced like mad for that, and then they were like, okay, well, we got the tag team, and there's WC3 Champions playoffs eventually at the end of the season coming up. So they're the guys that, in my opinion, practice the most and one of the best teams out there.
But I'm already a little surprised. This is KraV, and there's no Crypt Lord. What am I seeing? Is this a bug?
Yeah, it's maybe playing some mind games here. I don't know, maybe because of the map. They thought that they would get like out-crept, out-maneuvered if they went for Crypt Lord. It can be kind of hard sometimes to pull off. It's like lots of open spaces and like running around potential. But then again, they'd be the players with the aura technically, right?
True that. So this is one of the new... Oh, we might have a creep check here. Let's hold that thought for a second. Are they in time? Doesn't seem like it. They're willing to engage into this already? That's quite early.
Yeah, HawK, once you have Archmage level 3, you always want to start fighting a little bit here and there, but archers are really the danger unit. Like, once you move anywhere on the map, those guys are gonna die very quick. Gets an entangle here. Yeah, they're not doing too bad so far. It's a very weird strat by KraV Starbuck. Not often you get to see like TC Grunt being played. And he's still tier 1.
True that. No headhunters in 2-on-2 is really weird. It's an absolute slaughter in the middle of the map. I think 2 grunts went down, 2 footmen, a couple of archers. Wild start.
Yeah, got unfortunate with some of the items here. It feels like the score of the beast in the first place is not amazing for Foggy and HawK because of the units that they're making, but they can save that up for later when it's going to be much better. When there's like 2 big armies and use that, the value is just like insane. And yeah, KraV forced to Townfall. I don't really understand this build. Like if you're going to stay tier 1 for this long here at Starbuck, I feel like you probably should have expanded like at the top. There's a Wisp there in a position though, and on the other side, the Expo is already up for HawK.
Yeah, I don't really get that either. There's a lot of sustain on Foggy and HawK's side as well now, so it's going to be hard to break this Expo. They have a bit of firepower thanks to KraV. But that's it. They're not rushing tier 3. They just arrived at tier 2, it feels like. Now there's attack by Starbuck. But yeah, that does feel late indeed.
Yeah. I really expected them to just play like the one build that they've had so much success with on ladder. I wonder what the reasoning is for them playing like entirely differently. Maybe it's like a one-off because of the map. But yeah, as of late, teams like Chic and Bizarre and KraV and Starbuck, it was a lot of Creep Lord Expo. And then on the other side, Farseer Headhunter. And then just that very solid style that a lot of people have been struggling against. But like I said, then again, Soin and Lolites, they tried that today and they lost that one map.
Yep. So maybe we were wrong, and this push will work out great with the Dark Ranger edition. It's something you don't see too often in 2-on-2, but kind of makes a lot of sense against Footmen, against Archer, against Workers. This Dark Ranger can have great impact.
Yeah, I wonder, it was probably a call of Starbuck, I would assume. Oh my god, the Archmage in danger, gets surrounded. Can he get up? No, it's not a full surround. There is surround, and he has to Townfall, and he Townfalls down there at his shop. And he's not tier 2 yet, so he cannot buy potions.
Boy.
They're chasing the other heroes now.
Yeah, it feels like they don't realize or that they don't focus too much on it. Nice block by KraV. Definitely another kill. Oh boy, this is more murder.
Damn, Archers are... Feels like they're such a terrible unit to have here. They just get caught and die. And yeah, the plan is to go Giants, I guess.
As so often with Night Elves in 2-on-2, that's for sure. It's kind of weird. What do you start with as human Night Elf, right? Do you want Footman Archers? Do you want Footman Hunts? Do you really want to start Hunters and Rifles?
Yeah, I think as human, if you expand, the question is, like, I mean, you're always going to open with Footmen, but then the question is, what do you go after? Do you try to make Rifles and stay on tier 2? I would say against what the opponents are playing right now, maybe it wouldn't be so bad to do that. At least get a lot of Footmen defense in the first place. But HawK, he doesn't have a second Rax. He's going to Rifle. That one Rifle is stuck.
Oh,
and
no.
He can't even shoot the grunts that are inside of his base right now, wrecking those peasants.
Oh no, the worst rifle ever. And look at all the skeletons, man. This Dark Ranger is working so well. There's one arcade tower, but yeah, say goodnight to that. The grunts, will they even leave? Oh my, they survive.
Yeah, the Alchemist fell, got surrounded. He was going to stuff out, got coiled. And now Starbuck's fishing for a surround on the Keeper. Probably going to buy Staff. There is no Stomp yet. Okay, he gets Dust. Wait, there was already a Dust? No, there wasn't.
Not sure.
Foggy was the one that used Dust. That confused me. You're supposed to buy the Dust in this potion and then sell the Dust usually. But maybe he was so stressed that he clicked on the other one instantly.
Yeah, recently in many series, it felt like Foggy does take some time to get online, really. It's not like it's the first map of a match and Foggy is there 100%.
Yeah. I mean, during a DreamHack, I think it was because we were playing without Zoom.
Maybe, yeah.
Because for some freaking reason, I don't know, like the Zoom wasn't allowed, which is really stupid. But here in this tournament, you know, we're pretty smart, so we allow obviously everything like hostbot, Zoom, and all that. So yeah, Foggy is right now playing Warcraft 3 basically from the moon. He's got the 60,000 zoom, probably.
Same as Lawlight, right? All these Night Elves.
Dude, Lowlight played human with like an absurd zoom. I was looking at his stream, I'm like, what is this? I can't even see anything.
Maybe that's the key to success.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, mountain giants around. That's definitely not a key to success.
You know, it's funny actually, like Lola had played so weird as well. Like he played something completely off meta that nobody does. He just made mass casters and mass footmen. He made no breakers. Lustifron was so confused, I'm sure, by what he was facing.
Oh boy, okay, it takes forever, but this 7 supply is gone. KraV is causing more trouble at HawK space.
Wow, he killed a giant by surrounding it.
Yep.
And Lich is on the way, and HawK is completely screwed. He has the NK level 1, he's barely got any rifles.
A player's forces are under attack.
And another surround. Are you kidding me?
And there's stuff.
Okay, there's now a staff and alchemist and orb. Yeah, you probably don't want to fight this, but maybe you can kill the alchemist again.
You know, it's always the thing that we hear, you just have to get MGs out. Well, he's got MGs out, but I don't know about the rest of the army here. Oh, the Archmage? He has no TP?
Alchemist falls, Archmage falls. I think we're close to a double G, Todd.
Yeah, HawK really struggling here. Not the best base builds, and the expansion was countered super well here with that attack. I mean, it's so much speed. To even just have endurance level 1 and then unholy aura level 1, it's already so much speed for the orc and undead team. Starbuck is doing a one-on-one with Foggy, and KraV is doing a one-on-one with
yeah, and both are crushing their opponents. Like, it's not even close, really. Altar falls as well, so the heroes won't come back. Foggy lost 14 supply mountain giants without getting anything out of it. Okay, maybe a grunt or two, but come on.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, the Sanctums were going down at the expansion here of HawK, so he's finally getting some sorceresses out, but... I mean, he's trying to counter the grunts, which is the only army of Starbuck right now. He's finally adding a bestiary, like, super late. He might have been feeding KraV until now, for KraV to get online, like, super fast with the tier 3. But yeah, KraV, all he has to do here is to get a couple destroyers, and then these slow-end casters will be countered extremely well after that.
Yeah, the first one is already out. Maybe second and third one coming soon. First, he crushes all the workers in HawK space. Lich is level 2 already. Didn't creep a single camp. HawK's Archmage is back. Okay, willing to fight more, but he's losing quite a bit here as well now that the Shadowhunter's in.
Starbuck should TP, I think. Yeah, there we go. He's almost level 5, so he can get that easily by going to creep a little bit. He finally got countered effectively, but he took both players to get on top of him. And finally, not letting him escape here with this full grunt army. I mean, this is so weird still of a game. Like,
Orc Brain in full effect, just stomps around. KraV expanded on the back of things, so now they are base up as HawK was losing his main base and the tech.
I don't know what Foggy and HawK have to do here. I think they should just creep a little bit. And then try and take somehow like a really good fight. HawK remade the altar at the expo. So we can remake the mountain king from there here in a second. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, he can just get casters. Like, this is just terrible. I think he's gonna re-expo. Yeah, he's sending peasants.
Oh wow. In the meantime, they tried to creep up a storm, but that camp... Okay, with mountain giants you can creep everything on any map, I guess. It's a tough camp, and they are getting creep jacked. Oh no. Don't tell me they steal this.
Unholy Aura 2 and Endurance 2.
Alchemist is getting nuked. Bye-bye. Keeper is getting nuked. Bye-bye. GG.
Archmage is getting nuked.
Yeah, everything's getting nuked, dude. That was pretty one-sided.
Yeah. I need to fix my zoom.
Your zoom.
This was really bad. I cannot believe.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm adjusting the score, and I think you take care of maps and all. Furious start by KraV and Starbuck, which is a weird combo, a little bit. Like, how do they know each other? Do you know? Like, what led to them playing together?
I'm not actually sure. Like, yeah, I guess they might have encountered one another at some point, and then they got offered.
Right. Do we know the next map? SE. I don't even know what the abbreviation stands for. SE is Shattered Exile. we saw that before. That was a cool one. Mafe, one of my favorite map makers of them all. Always something special for us in store. I think that lobby is bugged. I don't know. Got to rehost. Yep. Thank you, Carter's Portlove, for the 9-month resub. Much love.
Yeah, I don't know why there's like this bug sometimes, but as long as we notice and we don't try to start, I think we're fine.
Yeah, I don't really know why that happens either, but should be fine. Now it's back, right? Maybe it's because there's 3 teams displayed and we have so many observers. I really don't know.
I should wait until everybody joins, maybe, to make it like a 4-player map.
True. We figured this out. We learn.
I think maybe the more observer, the more chances it bugs out like this.
Yeah. Should we join after the players are in? That's the easiest, right?
Well, I'm hosting, so.
True.
I have to be there first.
Yeah, just tell me when the players are in, and then at least we reduce the chance by a little bit that it bugs again.
Yeah, you can join.
Okay. Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, you got an easy match today in terms of issues. There was only like 1 regame needed. I've had matches where we had like so many regames, like so many rehosts. It was insane.
With the Chinese especially, because I saw something like, is he pulling a Cini or something?
Oh no, Cini, actually, he was gone for a while. And then his teammate even said like, hey, I think he left. And I was like, what the hell? And then he shows back up and he's like, yeah, I was taking a bath.
What?
Mid-match, he was taking a bath, yeah, before playing the last matches. So that became a meme. So that's why somebody like Vortex earlier said, yeah, I'm going to go take a bath.
Yeah, gotta take your priorities, man. He wanted to relax a little. Who can blame him?
Unreal, man. These guys.
Professional.
I hope you at least use a good bath bomb. Are you a bath kind of guy?
I am definitely a bath kind of guy, and I saw the bath bombs on, I think, your Instagram or something.
Yeah. Have you gotten any or?
Not yet. I forgot the name after I saw it.
Lush, bro.
Lush bath bomb. Okay, so what do they do?
They just make like products like soap, whatever, like all as cosmetics and whatever. And like one of their things is their bath bombs. They are amazing. They smell so good. They make your bath look beautiful. It's great, man.
Okay, I'm gonna order some after the cast, and then I'm gonna show you later or tomorrow whenever they arrive. What do you do when you're in the bathtub? Are you watching movies or series, or are you listening to music, or nothing?
1 sec. They're confusing me with the maps.
Okay. Maybe they
think it's losers
yeah,
pick.
Why should losers be rewarded, though? Makes no sense.
Well, because they lost.
Yeah, so why would you reward them for losing? They should be punished.
It's not a reward. It's more like they're handicapped because they lost.
I know.
So they get like
I know. Just fooling with you. All right. Ready, go.
Yeah, for their first match, I wasn't available because I was playing Meisterschaft, so Side kind of took over. So maybe they had like a blurry memory, or I'm not sure how the vetoes were handled. But it's supposed to be AB veto and then AB pick, which means the pick order, like the NESL tournament. But they might have thought that it was AB pick for as loser's choice. But then we would have played the third map first. Now we played their map first, so I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
Vetoes and players, man, they never read the rules, I feel. It doesn't matter what you do, they will never learn, so you have to explain it over and over and over again.
Just like nobody reads the chat rules, right? It's like the terms and condition of anything.
Yeah.
You just scroll through and then you press accept.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you complain later. I didn't know it's like this. Well, you didn't read the things.
He banned me just because I said this and this.
Because I asked who was the opponent. Actually, it's not even in his rules. That's why I asked last time. I was confused.
Yeah,
I was like, did he remove it?
Dude.
Like, can we not ask who's the opponents?
he should just install the booster, right? And then nobody would ask anymore.
He should just ban the word opponent.
Or that, yeah, or that would make things so much easier for him. But, oh, look at this. We got a rifleman opening by HawK.
Yeah. We saw Thorzane actually play with Pala Rifle extremely well. In 2-on-2 Star-Shaped and Thorzane, they were able to beat Lin and Moon.
It's so sick, man. These guys are so sick. And then in W3IL, they got beaten by Edo and Sunny. That was wild.
Yeah, who the hell loses to Edo?
yeah, exactly. How can this
Come
guy
on.
even reach the quarterfinals in ESL?
Kappa. Yeah, Criplord build on the other side is like a kind of easy expansion map on the right side. They both would be towards it. It's so strong, this build, I think. Honestly, like, you just get a shop towards the expo, and then the Criplord is the one using the clarities, so he has like a lot of impels. And then depending on what the opponents go for, you get impel level 2 on level 3 a lot of the time. Against Mass, I'm not actually sure, but I feel like it might be better. But there's going to be a timing when HawK and Foggy both reach like, 30 to 40 supply, where they're going to be so strong against ghouls and expansion, because as KraV, you don't have so much army.
Yeah, I think you can stop the timing push a little bit, especially with Impale, but needs some follow-up. So it's definitely up to Starbuck to create some space, and I think that is already working wonderfully as he is attacking the Engine of War. Good splits against the Wisp, so the Detonate won't do too much. If he cancels this Engine of War, it's already so much time won.
It's super far forward for Ancient of War. It's like almost in the center.
I think he wanted
It's
to
a big
creep.
indicator for Starbuck and KraV that the opponents want to play aggressive. It almost should discourage KraV to expand, but I don't think he can help himself.
And why wouldn't he? It works so well for him. Yeah, I think they wanted to clean the mercenary camp and then push with some kind of mercenary support.
Yeah, I think if you're HawK and Foggy, like Foggy just wants to harass a bit, HawK will just level for a while. And like I said, like 30 to 40 supply for both. They just go and the army will be so much stronger. They can attack anywhere as well. They could attack the Hawk base. I'm a little bit surprised at Starbuck's fast tech. I feel like usually when you see this kind of build, like if it was Chic and Bizarre, you would see a lot of second barracks and then Orc just staying tier 1 and going to 50 supply with mass headhunters to make sure that he can support his teammates and get the expansion online, get that Criplord leveled, and then they can start spamming impels and then just win the fights.
Yeah, this is what I saw as well in W3IL and some show matches. But new approach. I like that they switched things up. Maybe they figured, okay, we can get away with this. There's no time that they have to punish this. And if I have a, I don't know, a Shadow Hunter out or something, then it's even easier.
Yeah, KraV got double claws here, well on the way to level 3. Caught him in the center. And yeah, now there it is, the second racks. So maybe Starbuck just wanted to rush that troll regeneration upgrade on tier 2. Gets fortified as well to help him out with that. And maybe a second hero here in the plans.
Yeah, I think second hero can be really good. Either Shadow Hunter, Alchemist, maybe even a Pit Lord.
I think Shadow Hunter, the usual choice here to help out with the healing, because they have already so much damage. With Headhunters, Impel and all that, it's good to add a little bit of sustain. Okay, HawK hasn't teched yet.
Yeah, it looks like he's expanding, but Pally Rifles expansion? No way, right?
You know, when Thorzane does this build, he techs after 2 rifles. This build is so sick.
Oh,
They must just be playing a timing.
That's possible because usually Starshaped is covering a lot with the Keeper play, right?
Yeah.
I think, at least. I'm not an expert, but...
Yeah, but Foggy should level a little bit because he only has Searing Arrow right now. So I think at least True Shot level 1 would be very helpful.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a cool double aura play by Foggy and HawK with Devotion and True Shot. On the other side, there's nothing.
Yeah, eventually we're supposed to get Unholy Aura when PK comes into play and gets level 2, but there's not even a tech yet for KraV. Oh my god, they're gonna try and creep the reds.
Okay. This was quite a beast, but looks like the damage is very easy.
There's been a lot of bad items so far.
Doomhorn.
Oh my god, they don't need a gear.
I mean, for now, it's quite good. At the moment, their army is pretty slow.
Yeah, just keep the DK maybe.
I think you need the healing, don't you?
Nah. Get a lich second.
Damage! That's how I play Diablo, for sure. I getcha.
So Starbuck's getting Torrent Chieftain, so they do want to have something, a little bit of extra stun here with Stomp. Endurance eventually, but now is the timing I was talking about. 40 supply for HawK and Foggy both. We got 40 for Starbuck and 34 for KraV, who's only playing with ghouls mostly.
Okay, here we go. He arrived at tier 2, Starbuck did, but is the TC coming out? It's not easy to repair against this, and boom, AP push. Off we go.
Oh, the TC is gonna come out. He could have come out in the middle of everything if he read it a little better. Maybe he was worried. Crypt Lord is almost 4. That would be a giant power level. And KraV picked up double mana potion from the shop of Starbuck before coming over. So he's going to have a lot of mana to work with.
That was super sick. A little bit of more AoE. This is so much damage on KraV and Starbuck's side. Next Impale. Just blasting these out one after the next. And I don't know if Foggy and HawK have enough sustain. Like, looks like these hunches, they're melting. And the ghouls didn't even reach the rifles yet.
Yeah, there's a mana potion where the cooldown's reloading right now. This AP is almost surely going to be cancelled. There's going to be an impale as soon as that mana potion finishes. He's trying to get in line to impale everything.
Okay, that didn't work too well. The info potion, maybe the bottom dodged it as it was all lining up. There's a little bit more mana on the crit but it's not enough anymore. Man, that would have been such an opportunity to kill all the rifles.
Dude, the bottom, was that a greater invul?
I think so.
For so long. Yeah, that Impale were not the best, but they've held, and then now they're so far ahead with that expansion running. Foggy has no more mana on his hero, neither does HawK, and because he teched so late, the Blood Mage not out yet. It only now started.
Oh boy, this is not looking good for Foggy and HawK at all, but I think they expected this as well. This is not something they've practiced too much. I guess they rely on the one-on-ones. Oh, TC in trouble.
Damn, getting blocked. Ooh, gets level 2. There's no more Impale. I'm surprised they're fighting, but they probably can just fill blood in the water here. They have so much anyway.
Would need some undead reinforcements, I think. The rifles seem to be pretty okay at the moment. And there's mana from the Moonworld, so we can Holy Light and keep them intact. Yeah. They don't have to fight this. They have an expansion. They can fall back, heal up, mass up, and just do it again.
I think KraV may have forgot graveyards here. He cannot get fiends. He can only get ghouls right now. And he's still not starting it.
Only halfway tier 2.
This is not the army to get mass ghouls against. But then again, he has Crypt Lord 4 now already. So the floodgates are open in terms of actual impales. He's supposed to buy double clarity now, double mana pots, and then just be ready for the next fight.
Okay. HawK is at tier 2. Is the Blood Mage ready? Now there's a tier 2 expansion. Okay. Blood Mage is leveling. With Siphon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the Expo got scouted instantly on the left-hand side, so they know that there is an attempt. Now it's kind of for KraV and Starbuck to decide how they want to play this. But behind this, wait, what? He's getting Demolishers and the Doctor?
Okay, the Doctor is weird.
Call the Doctor.
Oh yeah, they
not for
definitely
me.
So. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Town is under siege.
Maybe some sentry wards around the map to have extra map control, and then Demolishers, I guess technically against... If you have like a front line for them to do damage, they can be okay, like against hunts and stuff. Not necessarily against rifles. I mean, you might go for Liquid Fire, pull a Kiwi Kaki on us.
Yeah, they should be pretty protected, right? Oh, is he getting a Zeppelin and get out? Yeah, nice idea, KraV. They should be in the third row, right? Behind the ghouls and behind the headhunters, and then comes the demolishers. It's not that easy to get to them.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you have stunts at the front, like a Stomp and Impale. It's like so hard because they're not making units that are like anti-magic. There's not going to be any Dryads, no MG, and no Breakers, so everything can get hit by that.
Okay, can you just tech this Witch Doctor to give me... Oh my god, you were right. To give me Stasis Trap, but man, it's actually burning oil.
Oh yeah, I said Liquid Fire. It's burning oil.
Yeah.
That's going to be sick, man.
And gargoyles against a lot of rifles. Makes sense, I
was wondering actually, like, KraV plays so weird, man. It doesn't really make sense to go guards here. It feels like Fiends would just be so much better and like put tier 3 then add slaughterhouse units, but he can't help himself. You know, he has a lot of economy. He's like, all right, triple creep guards. I mean, then again, he's only making 1, I think, right now. Maybe he's worried about the counter step.
Oh, is he not messing them? He is now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, off we go. Yeah, I mean, at one point, what do you attack? You can't attack everything at the same time. It's probably not the best army, but if you add Fiends to the mix, they will clump up with the Headhunters, right? So having something in the air might give him more surface. You know, thinking in 3D.
Yeah. I think they could start hit and running because they're the players with the aura.
True.
Speed auras, I mean. They have, well, technically, even the Orc has Unholy Aura, right? He kept it on the TC.
Yeah.
So at this point, they could start running all over the place. Starbuck buys the Sapper. It gets scouted, and they're right behind.
And he gets the second one. Blow it up, baby.
No, the Demolisher.
What? Oh. Okay, but
Dude,
damage.
KraV is killing Foggy's gold mine with 1 hero. What is this?
He sent a skeleton like a minute ago or a minute and a half ago. Was constantly nibbling at the gold mine. But yeah, HawK, man, he won't get 50 supply anytime soon.
First world problems, no lumber. Where's that PTR upgrade at?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, DK actually looking to get level 2 here towards the top if there is any creeps left. And there's 3 demolishers with 2-1 upgrades. Look at their damage. 74, 125.
This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be super sick. And they have good attack speed as well, thanks to the aura. TC stuns everything. They can't move away, getting hit by demolishers instantly. Okay, scroll protection was pretty smart.
Oh my god, they are trapped in a really bad spot here. With the blight on their back. KraV hasn't even pulled back yet with the DK. There it is. He finally TPs behind the 2 armies here. We engage from the other side. They're gonna get sandwiched.
Oh boy. Okay. The Gargs will have to face the rifles, which is not perfect, but on the other side, the Headhunters are wrecking these hunts. Oh, Starbuck is in trouble. Has to get a lot of potions and scrolls out here. Oh, this Impale, absolutely beautiful. And then, oh, if that be another one, it would be instant dead and GG. I mean, no chance against this army. I would say easy 2-0.
Yeah. Kind of what I expected, to be honest. Like I said, I rate KraV and Starbuck very, very high in 2-on-2, so
yeah.
Not surprising. And now we move on into Foggy versus KraV. I expect that to be a little bit harder.
Oh yeah, baby. We had glimpses of this matchup earlier in Lawlight versus Vortex, but yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Foggy, of course, we see him in all the matches versus Happy, and now we see him against KraV. Usually this goes towards Foggy, but maybe KraV learned a thing or two since DreamHack.
Yeah, he played really weird with the Crypt Lord and stuff. Like, it felt like the first game, even though Foggy said that he knew about it, it didn't really look like he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, he played really well against it, and it didn't really look like KraV had too much of a chance, even though Conceal Hill, he put up a pretty good fight. I thought, like, making Frostworms maybe was his mistake against a Foggy who was only messing Dryad. So there's always, they can have some interesting games sometimes, but it feels like Foggy usually always gets the better end of KraV.
Let's see. Maybe the times are changing now. I'm doing a little break, so I'm going to mute you and send my viewers into the pause screen, and you have to do the vetoes anyway, I guess. So we see each other in a couple of minutes.
All right.
First one-on-one, Foggy versus KraV. Oh boy, this is super exciting. Did KraV find a new weapon against Foggy? Will Foggy's old weapons work still?
Oh shit. Wrong map. Oh my god.
Didn't that happen to you a couple of times before? I think I saw that in chat somewhere.
Sometimes. I feel like you have to pay attention to like 7 different things, and there's always, if you forget one, then it's like a disaster.
Yeah, then it's rip. We're not too used to the flow servers yet, so a couple of mistakes are excusable for sure.
Somehow the map doesn't always seem like the most obvious, even though it's like kind of big, you know, it's on the right side and stuff.
Yeah, should we put them on the left-hand side maybe, so that's more obvious? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's so much better than hosting all the maps like like it was in the old BattleNet
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh my god, it was pain.
Have you heard about the Tinder thing?
The Tinder thing? No.
Yeah. So we were doing vetoes with it was Cooper and somebody else, and Tidehunter was still in the maps, and Cooper wrote minus Tinder. So a new meme was born, basically.
Okay.
Yesterday I was or earlier I was casting with Death Note, and I asked him like, have you been on Tinder recently? And he's like, no, I don't want to meet Cooper, man. Oh my god, they picked the same team. Oh my god.
What a shit show.
Alright, this tournament is cancelled.
Oof, oof. What's this oof, oof? Is that something new that HawK does? I saw that a couple of times now as well.
I have no idea. He's an absolute weirdo.
Dude, today in chat, this afternoon, viewer was like, why are Foggy and HawK called protein powder? They're like stick figures. Why would they call themselves protein powder? What the fuck? Did you look at HawK?
Yeah.
How buff this guy is?
Go on this guy's Instagram. You're gonna see some serious steroids and heavy lifting, man.
Needles everywhere for sure.
He's definitely trying to make up for something, that guy.
How's your diet going?
Terrible.
Yeah, man, I feel you.
I keep eating Five Guys, man. I'm addicted. You just opened in Cologne and it's so good.
Ooh. Do we have that?
And every time it's like burger, fries, shake. So yeah, needless to say.
Shit, yeah, you're screwed. You might need a second camera soon.
I can't fit in the cell with my cellmate Remo anymore. So.
Oh my god. Dude, you don't want to be a cellmate with Remo, trust me. I've been locked with this guy in a hotel room for 2.5 weeks, and you don't want that.
I've roomed with Rotterdam a couple times.
But it's Remo, dude.
Well, I don't know. Rotterdam is pretty special as well.
Okay. All right, pretty special our players. Boom, let's go. 3 times the charm. Now everything is working. KraV in Le Bleu. Foggy in La Rouge. Off we go.
Le Rouge.
Le Rouge, oh damn.
Avec la couleur rouge. That's too complicated.
Yeah, I was so bad at French in school.
Rot. Right? In German? Rot.
Yeah, indeed. Like
and
Rot of
blau.
necromancy.
Dude, I speak German. Look at this.
Flawless, man. Flawless. Next time I'm gonna interview you in German at Meisterschaft. So I don't get fucking confused with English, man. Every single time I interview you,
it's
I
so
keep
funny.
on talking English. It's so dumb.
But you can't see Remo clearly or while you're talking, or can you?
I
His
can.
face was really funny. He just raised his finger and he's like,
Yeah. But yeah, usually I don't pay attention to what he does, but this time I noticed.
But usually it was him, right? Or was it you every time?
It was me every time.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he's trying it again, man. Cryptlord against Night Off.
Yeah. The last time, though, they faced twice, right? They faced the first time, and then I think Foggy lost to HawK.
Yeah.
KraV beats Blade, and then they met again. The second time they played, it really wasn't close. It seemed like Foggy had completely figured out how to play against this. So I'm a little bit surprised, unless he watched those games and he was like, oh yeah, I could have done this, this, and this. But like the last games that they played, Cryptlord looked terrible in that matchup.
Yeah, the last map especially. There was such a shit show. Was it TS where we had the 4 chimeras at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That was a demolition. I was trying to make it happen that Carson and Bidu could cast Hitman and Ark's match, but schedule-wise it's not possible, sadly, so this time they can't. But if Ark and Hitman win, I think next time we'll try to have them involved.
Oh yeah.
Nice to get some proper NA bias.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine video casting Hitman. I don't know, it might be torn though, because I don't think he has too much love for Ark, but he has a lot of love for Hitman. I don't know what's bigger there.
Yeah. But every time that I hear Bidu cast on the DreamHack NA thing, And he's casting somebody playing as Hitman or whatever, or he's just like praising players a lot. You know, he's like really nice guy Bidou.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, I like his cast then, but I prefer it when it's back to Warcraft or just like, you know, non-official stream Bidou. Then he really, you know, lets the dog out, you know.
Yeah, he's God, he's so special when he makes these archer sounds. It's really confusing.
Oh
But
God,
boom!
Can you even get one acolyte? The acolytes are fighting back. Yeah, I think you don't want to cancel tech here. So the 5th acolyte is going to be greatly delayed. There's going to be quite a bit of gold loss for KraV, but his tech is already well on the way.
I think that's fine. Foggy, what is your archer doing here?
Town is under siege.
Oh, I thought for a second he wants to hide and then staff onto it or something, but no. Just trying it again. He's rushing north again.
He's hanging out with Sonic.
Yeah, man, maybe it's the influence. It definitely looks like a Sonic game right here.
You know,
Dude, there's an
apparently
impale.
Sonic said that he wants mom and dad, so me and him to adopt a child.
Oh my god.
Do you know what the child's name would be?
No.
Muscle Mike.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my, I can't imagine. That would probably lead to violence after a week.
Oh my god. I think he definitely needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, both of them though.
Yeah. Sonic's funny. Oh, if he surrounds him. Oh my god. Okay, well, he was just staffed now.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have impaled. If he surrounded him without impale, then that means that's the kill. Because then when he's staffed, you can impale.
Yeah, sometimes KraV is a little bit too greedy and just wants to kill, and doesn't think about his actions too much, I think. That was a prime example here.
Second crypt and graveyard, so he wants to Garg, but the second crypt's a little late.
Oh yeah, it's quite a bit late. The graveyard is also a little late, but of course that all comes down to the one acolyte that died in tech. Foggy is having a good life so far, but the tree is only at 60%. This might work out.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, I think the plan is just to level up a bunch and then eventually to expand. I think that was the main thing also that bothered me in the one game that they had on this map that was really close. Is that KraV never expanded. Even at the end when he was mining out, instead of expanding, he just made a ton of units and tried to win one last fight. Against Self, it's almost always a bad idea because if they barely escape with even just their heroes, they have access to Moonwells. So it's like not good for you to do that.
Yeah, it was also kind of crazy that he was so stubbornly going for a Frostworm instead of adding 1 or 2 statues. If a game goes super long, the value of statues is way too crazy, so always good to go for them.
Forces are under attack.
At least in the next patch, you won't even need a sack pit anymore for that.
Yeah, that will certainly help, but you can't rely on the Crypt Lord anymore, man.
What do you think about that PTR, man?
It's okay. It might be too much on the human side at once. I would like to see more but slower changes, but we can't really expect more changes, so my initial reaction was a lot more one-sided. Now I think it's kind of fine. I think I overestimated the impact of the lumber upgrade a lot.
Yeah, have you seen the video where you can see the difference between like a lot of
Yeah. It's pretty much like it's not much.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's nice to see those because from reading something, you can't always imagine very well how something's gonna change. Oh my god, he's gonna harass with Crypt Lord Gargoyle while he's expanding, or creeping the expo at least with DK Ghouls.
That's new. Okay, this will cost a couple of coils. And definitely needs some multitasking here, but might be fine. Is it working out? He has no rod of necromancy, so that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had already bought it on the Crypt Lord, but I see there's only one charge left.
Yeah.
Dude, that tree! Oh my god.
It's kind of close, man. He has no spells anymore. That needs one wisp here for the detonate. It's only one detonate left.
Wisp. He could have killed the wisp. Yeah, that Crypt Lord can't stick on
yeah. Okay,
there
there
was
was
entangling. What the hell?
I think he... Is it not on cooldown? Okay, now he's out of range for sure, but the Dryad is coming in. Is it fast enough? The Archer's blocking a little bit. Oh, but the Keeper's in the north. You wanted to save mana maybe for Treants and Entangle here? That's
It's gonna
smart.
get a cancel, looks like.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, KraV is in a poor state. There's also an AP coming. Treants still do damage on this Acolyte. That was really good by Foggy.
He's even getting an AP on the left side.
Yeah, and he will hold this. Like,
I don't know, I'm not sold on this Crypt Lord against Night Elf.
nope. Nobody is but KraV.
A player's forces are
And
under
Bidu.
attack.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I love how he was talking about that story. He's like, yeah, Frontier called me an idiot so many times because I tried to tell him about Crypt Lord versus Night Elf, and then finally we saw it against Foggy and it kind of worked. And I'm like, no, he didn't. He lost both series. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, the first series kind of worked. Second series definitely did not work, but yeah, gotta celebrate your victories while you can, right?
Yeah, I guess that's a win, you know. And people did that always with the Pala Rifle of Thorzane. They're like, oh, but he won a map against Happy and they had a close series.
2 maps.
Yeah. Oh, you're one of them too, I see.
For sure. That build is so imbalanced, man. You can save everything with Banish.
Yep.
By now, after like a year and a half since that one series, I saw the Pally Rifles fail more often than I saw it succeed, so it's definitely not an imbalanced build. Thorzane is just playing it really well. And
Thanks
maybe a
for letting me
TH.
know, I didn't know.
Yeah. KraV is trying
Any
this
build
again.
with rifles is bad. Okay, maybe not some of the builds against Night Elf, but
Yeah, well, I was about to say, like, you should not tell this to Lawlight. He hates the rifles so bad.
against Undead.
Well, against Undead, yeah, of course. Especially if a Crypt Lord is involved.
Especially rifles in a fire. Like, don't get me started on that.
No, I'm not Remo. Yeah, it can be countered quite hard. Just like this Undead expansion, which gets countered for the second time. Easily.
2-0 Gargs.
Yep. I can make dragons disappear. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The dream is that for KraV is that he gets to 50 supply here soon with lots of Gargs, more than now, and he has those to counter Dryads, and then he has Impale and Ghouls to counter ground. He gets True Shot. Oh my god.
Okay. Pretty much the third attack upgrade. Yeah, I don't know. On paper, it's kind of easy to say. You got the Gargs against the Dryads, you got the heroes against the ground, but there's a Demon Hunter on level 3, so there's not much Impale. Definitely needs a potion. Okay, that's one. That's kind of fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Foggy's got such a good rhythm for creeping on the other side too. Like, he's not just sitting back doing nothing or making silly moves like attacking in the opponent's phase. He's like, no, I'm ahead, you're not expanding, I'll just creep like you are and then I'll outmass you and then just beat you straight up.
He does have lumber issues though. He's at 60. Just
I got
killing
the
it.
shredder.
Ah, okay. Oh, that shouldn't get sniped. No, that should be fine.
At least there's DK level 3, but he's not working with too much mana, and there's the Demon Hunter. He's actually... Wait, what? He staffs alone.
Rest
What a
is
guy.
close. Impale on the workers? Doesn't really work. Man, KraV is trying some interesting stuff, but nothing seems to be working really.
Yeah. What do you think about the delay for this kind of tournaments? I told all the broadcasters that they should have 2 minutes, but I told the players they can pick whatever they want, so all of them are picking 0, like no delay.
I mean, as a broadcaster, it kind of sucks because some people always hang in the player streams and then they spoil the others. And now I gave them ideas, and this will happen more often. I think 2 minutes is fine, but from a player's perspective, if you do half a day of ladder stream and then you have to turn off the stream to enable delay, that's also kind of bad. I totally get that.
I really wish Twitch would add something to add delay or remove it or something without restarting the stream.
Yeah, I think that's easier to do, like to add some delay than to remove it. You could just play 2 minutes of a pause screen or something. But how would you remove delay? You have to cut something then.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just... Yeah, I don't know actually.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. I think you could add, but you can't remove.
A player's forces are
But how do you add delay?
No, that should be possible. Like,
I don't think it is.
no, but I mean that should be easier to do. Like, for example,
Oh, yeah.
you give a command like I want to add 2 minutes of delay, and then Twitch displays 2 minutes of like a break screen or something. Oh, separate action.
But it's not available right now.
No, it's not.
Okay, a bit of diving inside of the undead base here. Foggy's like, okay, you don't want to be at home. I'll pay a visit to your home.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. Adding the zapper here slows KraV down, forces a TP, buys Foggy more time. He just started the tech himself, so he's waiting for probably mountain giants or something. He can have his expansion pay off more and more and more. He's getting just further and further ahead with a third base in the middle now.
By the way, next is Starbuck against HawK.
Oh yeah.
And when I posted the link of the match, or like the screenshot for the score thing from Wikipedia, it lists Starbuck as an undead. And he said like, assuming that I'm just playing undead. So I wonder, like I can assume and I would expect him to play undead, but I mean, he might mix in a different race.
Worked really well against Johnny Cage, right?
Yeah.
So why change?
And here actually you can pick per map. It's the same system as there was in like Super WGL or whatever, or WGL.
Yeah.
If you want to play other races, you have to disclose it before the vetoes start, and you say what race you will play on every map.
Yeah, Starbuck definitely capable of doing so. But I would think he's undead.
If you're smart.
For sure. Just as smart as Foggy, who just completely outplays KraV at the moment.
Oh, there's an impale.
Oh!
Wait, what? Is he stuck?
There's an invul. Okay, there was no
Just
keeper.
called him smart and this happened.
Yeah. I kind of cursed him here, I think. Whoopsie.
Kind of weird. He must have thought maybe he had a TP, or he thought the creep lord was too far that he couldn't get impaled.
Yeah, or he
Then
thought
he
the
saw him
mana burn would be too good anyway, and there's not much mana on the... I don't know. Foggy has some moments. It's like, what did you think there? We don't really understand. But
a player's
Foggy
forces
thinks.
are under attack.
And Foggy loves dryers on this map. Alright,
Oh.
KraV's going for it.
Yep.
Then a big impale on the demon. Keeper comes back in. Trance demon gets targeted. He uses the invul this time. Good that he didn't waste that before, but Lich is there too.
Good attention on this illusion. That soaked up quite some damage. The Lich was in, yeah, that's quite a surprise. He's going for the Keeper now, but there's the staff. Bye-bye.
Oh my god, the Lich! He's trapped!
What? Ha! Oh my god.
No way. Those
Two
Trance.
treants. And the Demon Hunter survives on the right-hand side. Oh, KraV, what a disaster. Only level 1 hero though. Can he kill this expansion? No way, right? He can delay it, but never kill.
There's so much. His army is just not effective against this. This Lich is like, are you kidding me, team, right now?
So, how many more times does Foggy have to punish KraV for this Crypt Lord before he realizes that this is not a good build?
Infinity.
I think so too. There's no way. He's gonna stubbornly try to implement the Crypt Lord against Night Elf.
It depends how stubborn he is. Yeah, that didn't look convincing at all.
Nope. You know, it was pretty clear pretty early. This is gonna be a Foggy map, and yeah, Foggy has to win his matches for sure. They have to catch up. And the one-on-ones could actually be like a 50-50 thing. Foggy is the favorite against KraV. Starbuck... Okay, HawK should be the favorite against Starbuck as well. But with Undead, you never know, right, Todd?
Yeah. Well, you know that if you're human, you're screwed, but the rest...
HawK against Undead looks really good, usually, though.
That feel when one of the French casters tries to admit. I don't know. I try to be the fairest possible for players. You know, like I gave them like open schedule. They can schedule whenever they can and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the things where I wasn't sure whether I should force them to have delay. But like you said, if they ladder and then they play tournament, which is almost always the case, it's hard to tell them to have delay. But they need to understand also that, you know, they can't come complain later if they think that somebody, you know, was watching their stream. But it doesn't seem super likely it would happen.
Yeah, I think in other communities where, yeah, like, I don't know, League of Legends or something, that would be more common. Where people are maybe a little more childish. But should be fine. And yeah, if they put on no delay and they're getting stream sniped, it's their own fault.
Yeah. They know that, I'm sure.
Alright then. Map 2. Is it a crypt lord again? Or will he finally come to some sense? You can't play crypt lord 4 times in a row, right? That's insanity at that point.
What? Playing crypt lord 4 times in a row?
Yeah, against Night Elf?
Yeah, against Night Elf, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
playing crypt lord 4 times in a row, most of the time, is kind of recommended, to be honest.
Yeah. It does work quite well. Only one more month, Todd. Only one more month, and then he's totally unplayable. Oh my god.
Oh no, it's gonna be. I have no faith in this PTR, by the way.
Oh really?
It's gonna be like last time. Remember the last PTR 6 months ago? Oh my god, it's gonna be the crazy human patch. They listen to Todd about everything. It's gonna be human domination. I'm still waiting. Anytime now, anytime the domination, because I think too many people complained and then Blizzard backed out of a lot of the changes.
Yeah, which I think is good.
What?
In general, to take things slower than they initially wanted with the first versions of the PTR.
I wish they would just patch more often, because then we wouldn't get stuck if something's completely broken, like the Keeper patch or the Crypt Lord patch.
Yeah, I also wish there would be world peace and no poverty, but you know, that's as realistic as Blizzard patching more often.
Yeah. I wonder, like, I don't know what goes into video game development, so I don't know how hard it is to actually patch. Maybe it's like super hard, but maybe it's not that hard. Who knows?
I don't think it's that hard. Dude, we have a DK opening, so finally, and we have a neutral hero build on Foggy's side.
Yeah. Beastmaster or?
Could be Firelord.
The hot build.
The hot build. If he thinks that KraV is once again expanding super quickly and that he keeps on playing so stubborn, Firelord would be pretty good, but okay, Beastmaster it is.
Yeah, Beastmaster has been looking good. Like the bear has so much hit points. Quill Beast also really good. He was patrolling a little bit actually with the Quill Beast for some reason.
Okay.
Ooh, they're very well done by KraV. He pulled the Murlocs knowing that they will ensnare the Wisp that would be placed there. So they got the ensnare and then he got it detonated.
And not even too much poison on or nothing on poison on them. That's good. On the other side, Foggy with the Merc Camp. I wonder, is he expanding or is he again pushing so hard? Like some Night Elves decided that it's really good to be super aggressive early on with AP pushes and stuff.
Yeah, KraV likes expanding and he likes playing Gogs. It doesn't seem that Foggy has so much trouble against that, to be honest, so far.
Yeah, I agree.
Like usually when he loses to Happy, it's more off of the back of, you know, fast tier 3, Ghoul into Fiends, solid tri-hero, good creeping, good timings.
Yeah, and the execution in the fights. Like sometimes they're on even footing, or it seems like it's on even footing, and then the fight starts and it takes 4 seconds and Happy wins the fight.
I think Foggy is super convinced this is an expansion. Second Ancient of War, Huntress Soul, he hasn't teched at all.
Yeah, he's gonna push this expansion. With the Beastmaster.
It's not an expansion, he's in for a shock. Like KraV teched ages ago, his tech is halfway through and he's getting graveyard already.
Does Foggy know?
No.
Now he probably does. He's where's the Acolyte? There's supposed to be an Acolyte. Where's the Acolyte? Oh my god, he committed to a second Engine of War.
Yeah. There's supposed to be Blight on the Expo, like he sees no Blight. But he's still not starting tech.
Yeah. Okay, the items are also not the greatest. Watcher Ward's kind of fine. But yeah, this time KraV is outsmarting Foggy.
He's outsmarting him, maybe, but that bear is still a raging bear level 2 with 900 hit points right now.
Yeah, that's... yeah. But I mean, if you retreat into your base...
Forces are under attack.
Look at the main of Foggy. One skeleton sees the 4 wisp move out.
AP push.
He's here like, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. This is not gonna work. I'm only gonna give you one more warning. You pull back right now.
Okay, coil, boom. Oh, he detonated 1 extra. So instead of 4, it's 2. Not good. But okay, I've seen this from Sonic work. I've seen this almost work by Foggy against Happy. And Kevin got really close against Edo as well, with kind of different circumstances though.
And
It's not
KraV is doing the
impossible.
right thing, by the way. Immediately slaughterhouse. Like, you need Vagans against this.
Yeah.
He's getting Lich as well, so he's gonna be able to coin over.
Statues and wagons, both amazing. Oh, the counter wars. How nice. Are we playing Dota here?
Those freaking Dota tryouts, man. There are a couple games recently. Every time I word it, D words, and because you're the support, but like so squishy, you go and D word and then you run into the carry. It's like boom, game over.
Yeah, I would never play Dota with you, I think.
Wow, I'm pretty good, man.
Are you good at team games though? Like
I'm good at
The-
everything.
the team aspect of team games?
Yeah.
I know you're good at games.
I've been playing 4v4 actually, and I kind of enjoyed it like for the last 2 days or so, and I've been doing pretty well.
So you, Muscle Mike, Sonic, and
No, 4v4 is only a random team.
random team. Okay.
But every time there is a human, I ask what he does, and then whatever he does, I'll do what the other units that could help.
Sounds good.
I don't think this is gonna work here. Hot take. This is gonna fail
Yeah.
terribly by Foggy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tower. He got the heroes he needs. He adds the wagon. He will probably add a statue soon, like very quickly after. Yeah, and he can
One
just
more
coil
tower.
over everything. Like Foggy knows it's kind of a trap. Whoopsie. It gets
To
a
meet
little
Vagan
easier.
damage.
Yeah, it gets a little easier once glaives are here.
Yeah. But even then, like the meat wagons are gonna kill the APs pretty fast. KraV is fighting a little too hard here. He should pull back, but his base actually kind of plays against him if he cannot retreat behind the zigs.
First AP killed. Okay, would love to relieve some pressure, sniping a couple of these glaives, but good positioning by Foggy so far.
Even the shop is like kind of at the back, so it's safe for KraV. Like if
Yeah.
he had lost that first, that could be really bad if one of his heroes gets targeted or whatever.
Yeah, or if
Wait, two
the
dragons
shop
now?
is in the north or something and could be sniped easily, but very well protected. And usually it's super hard if there's a keeper and you get entangled and then there's a lot of focus fire and you lose one unit after the next, but this is just a Beastmaster. Oh wait,
Ooh, one
actually,
wagon went down.
yeah, and the
And
feed
the
as
other one's
well.
getting targeted a bit.
Oopsie. Is he giving this away? Needs a statue, man.
Yeah, I think he just needs to kill the AP and then he can fight the rest of the army easily. But he needs to move his wagon here. He can
Nope.
dodge the shot of the glaive throwers. Oh my god, KraV, he's not moving the wagon.
Bye bye.
Oh my god, he loses it. This
So-
is oh my god, this is unacceptable.
AP stays up, wants this Beastmaster, but that's also not gonna work. That was almost the last bit of mana. I got one more coil that's probably end up on the lid.
No. On the wisp. DK's almost 4. Oh my god, I know you're at level 2.
Yeah, baby, give me that sweet regen. Good damage on the Lich as well. And the Beastmaster runs out of mana. This is probably, yeah, not working anymore.
The Beastmaster level 4, but he's out of mana.
And this is one of the most useless heroes ever. Now. KraV will never build a statue, will he?
I think after this, like once you're safe, that's when you get the statues. And yeah, well,
Ah, there we go.
You kind of start the game with DK4 and Lich 2. It's pretty good to have statues.
Yeah. Yep. And the glaive should be fine. The wagon should be fine now as well against incoming hunts. Oh, Crypt Falls is kind of a problem.
Should we make that ASAP?
Foggy's so stubborn. I mean, what's the alternative though, right? Like, you can't expand at this point, really. The heroes will just knock it down. It's not tier 3, but it's only tier 1 for Foggy. And the Expo is coming up. Yeah, this is a hard position for Foggy.
Yeah. I don't know if expanding is the right choice. I mean, he's just so far ahead. He probably feels like he can do anything, but... The one scary thing of Foggy here is the Beastmaster. So if you Root Rush, destroy an orb, it might be better to deal better with this overall. But like I said, he's just so far ahead. He probably feels he can just set up an Expo and then win.
KraV is always so greedy with his Expos. I think every game where he can go for an Expo, he's definitely going to do it. This game was a quick and good reaction. Seeing that it's a Beastmaster and it's not going to work. Scouting for a Night Elf expansion, which is not there, so that's a relief.
It's a potion of invuln importance.
Player's forces are under
And on the other side, not very close to 5 yet here for Foggy, actually.
Oh. Also, like, never got any bonus experience because no tech.
But do you see that he attacked where the lab is with the zone attack without even seeing the crypts to send them down? That's pretty well done.
Alright, he's getting wrecked now though. By wisps, or at least one. Any items? Not committing yet. I mean, he doesn't have to commit. The Expo's coming.
Foggy just wants to go for a follow-up all-in. Like, KraV has no idea if there is a tech or whatever. But yeah, Foggy just wants to mass and then go again and try and finish this.
Okay. Keeps the statue safe. Another coil. Like, he's getting so many pickups with Coil Nova. There seems to be always mana, thanks to statue and potions. It's gonna be hard for Foggy to find a solution. Healthstone, doesn't really help. Level 5 would be amazing. But oh boy, level 3 Lich.
Yeah. I think KraV should get a second statue and then... He's gonna be in a great spot overall.
How many
What else
units
does
did he lose at that creep spot? Like 5? Just to get that bear?
well,
Ay.
He's going for a Garg right now. What? He thinks maybe there's a Zep or... or maybe he sees no anti-air at all.
Yeah, except Quill Beast, I guess. But that's it. And some mercenaries. Oh, gets a lot of bashes out with that Blink Bear. I don't like. Last ditch effort by Foggy, huh?
Misha the Bear. That's in Dota, right?
I think it's campaign. I don't know how
it is?
It is again in Dota. Yeah, in the campaign you can only summon one bear, but it's like a stronger bear.
Dude, when I started streaming Warcraft 3 again years ago, there was a guy who kept going to my chat and spamming, "Can you please make Misha the Bear? Please make Misha." I was like, like he would spam that like all the time, every day. I was like, "Are you serious? Like, what is up with this guy's fetish with Misha the fucking Bear? That's not even his name in the game."
It turns out it actually is.
Did you saw the dead? Oh my god, he's getting wrecked. It's Call of the Beast.
Yeah, like Scroll Protection as well on top of things. The Mauler takes care of the wagon. Well, the Crypt is almost down. Mana is looking okay though, but the statue is not. KraV is losing so much. He has the expansion, okay, and the Ziggurats there are kind of helping. But he's donating the statue away. DK is out of position. What the hell?
Yeah, Foggy is putting up a crazy fight here. And the APs will finish. And behind us, if he can set up Glaive Throwers, he's going to eliminate this entire man and maybe win the game. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I told you Foggy was winning this.
Yeah. You did say that expanding is maybe not the right call.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's going to win, man.
Oh, KraV.
Oh my god, Foggy misread the second Enchant of War. He has 200 stuck there. Okay, he realizes.
Oh, okay. Stream abuse. detected. Okay,
There's
will
still
we
one
see
wagon. He's getting one more. Foggy needs like 3 glaive throwers. If he hadn't lost the glaive throwers, if he had like a zap, that would have been huge.
So 2 minutes ago, one guy in chat says, if KraV loses this game, I will eat my chair.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Brayonk. We need video evidence. Okay, Foggy is losing quite a bit now as well, though.
If Foggy wins this, I'm gonna eat 5 guys later.
You
And if he loses as well.
Do they know you by name already?
Soon they will.
Oh, you want
Actually,
the
that place
usual?
is really busy. It's pretty crazy. Glitch level 4! Rebound!
Blood for intelligence, baby!
Oh no! He's missing 4 XP.
Okay, was the last chance Foggy had? He's still tier 1. 15 minutes in.
A player's forces
He's
are
not really close to level 6. 2 base versus 1 base. Level 4, like 5-4 heroes soon.
What do we get, KraV?
But
You
it's
probably
all,
hope for like a mana stone here.
maybe even if the wisps are gone, Book of the Dead, Wind of Mana. Oh no, that's not this one.
The wisp are gone. Yeah,
Wisp-
right.
Once the wisps are gone, you can Nova them.
Sure. And you can dispel beetles as well. Careful.
Okay, Foggy, I said this 3 times, but this might be the last chance you got.
Destroy, finding out the field.
yeah. Oh, and the summons were all clumped up. That was good damage.
Oh snap. No invul, no TP. Huntress blocking. Oh, he set the Huntress in the wall. That's amazing. Oh, the DK got through the Lich.
The Destroyer goes down. The Lich gets coiled. Last second of the detonates a tiny bit too late. That could have been so sick. And now KraV got a heal ward up. All right. Is there a coil
And-
Nova? No.
The statue's not helping. Oh my god, the Lich. Oh, he has invul.
Does he? No! What the hell is going on?
Oh, yes,
Stampede!
Oh my god!
What is happening?
He's gonna do so much damage. The Altar's gonna die. Can't we make the Lich? He coils the Beastmaster. Foggy's just gonna sack the Beastmaster.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
the Altar.
Focus!
God.
There's a glaive! Focus! Focus, Foggy! Go for the altar, dude! You're right next to it!
What the? What the glaive is shooting a Ziggurat for some reason.
Yeah, because he
could have
knows
killed the
KraV is supply stuck. And Foggy calls for the GG. Whoa!
Wait, we missed something. There was a drop on the other side, by the way. I just saw that on the minimap. The main of Foggy is gone, I think. Oh no, maybe he was walking into the expo.
But it was only 17 minutes. The
Oh,
expo.
yeah, I don't know. Something happened on the minimap. There was no more main, actually. How did we...
Yeah, good that we have 2 professional casters here to take care of everything.
I'm too busy memeing.
Whoopsie.
Map 3 was... Was it Autumnless? No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, snap!
Oh, yeah. New map. All right. Didn't really expect that. But once KraV is not playing Crypt Lord, he actually wins games against Foggy.
I opened the stream to try and see what happens with the main.
Okay, let's see.
I think there was a Zep with Vagans, maybe.
Wait, who's
And
the... Like Frenchcraft is streaming, right? They have delay, so we can watch
You
it
can
now.
open my stream or your stream, and then right now you'll see like that moment. Yeah, there's something pink in the top right. I think he probably dropped 1 or 2 Vagan and they killed the main.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Frenchcraft is way better equipped than us. That's exactly what
he
happened.
looked?
He looked. Yeah. So it was a Zeppelin, 2 wagons.
Feels bad, man. Yeah, I looked at the minimap. I was like, wait a second. Like, it looks like there's a main missing down.
I was way too busy screaming at this altar. So, man, this is big points for KraV and Starbuck now.
If the Beastmaster had been slightly healthier, I think Foggy could win here.
Without a main or with a main?
Okay, with the main, yeah, as well.
Yeah.
If you got the full Stampede and erase the entire main of KraV, because it was only one Destroyer, against which the Quill Beasts are pretty good.
Yeah, and I think he had a staff ready. Like, if he survives the Stampede, he might get the staff off and then clean. I don't know. But man, kind of glad we get game 3. And now I'm really curious. How well do they know the map? And what are the strats here? This looks like a easy expansion map, right?
Yeah, it is usually. And the thing is, though, for Night Elf, if you're really on the Undeads, it's very hard for the Undead to actually expo against like Wisps, Keeper harassing you. And I assume it's going to be a Keeper unless Foggy wants to play something different. But yeah, Autumn Leaves, I think today is the first time we've actually seen it earlier in a solo and now again. So these like the two first times. You were there for the first 2 times, Neo. How does it feel?
It's an honor, Todd. It's an absolute honor. We had it was Lucifron versus Soin in Orc Mirror here. Feels good. Feels good to be on new ground that also looks a bit different. After all the Lordaeron summer maps for 20 years, it's good to get some fall in, some ice maps in, some Oasis maps in.
Yeah, for some reason, Runes of Ashar I really didn't catch on. I blame Remo for trying to hype that map too much.
Maybe, I saw this on some Discord. Maybe if you have like the 4th iteration of the map, you should just rename it to reset people's mind.
And also change the tile set and all the crypts. Basically make another map. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why. Like, I think it was just too big before. I haven't been really giving maps a chance, like for some of them, weirdly enough. Like for Autumn Leaves and Tidehunters, I really did and I like them. So maybe I should unveto Runes of Ashar as well. It would be nice if people would show the example first, but I feel like no pros are really unvetoing it either, and I don't see any games on it. And I also think that the new Echo Isle has potential. I haven't completely reviewed it yet. I will do it later, but it could be a good map.
Yeah, I saw it as well. It looks really interesting. Also, there's a new version of Turtle Rock in the work. Like, the map makers are doing crazy work at the moment.
Yeah, on this map, you can do the same as on Conceal here with the Expo, right? Because the big Kobold Taskmaster is level 5.
Yeah.
So if you entangle him, I don't know if that's the plan here. Gonna be way easier to kill.
Kinda screwed it up, I guess. Oh no, it's just Treants, so I can't entangle really. But yeah, that seems to be the play. Fast tag. Later expansion. And KraV again with a DK. I like that.
Yeah. I guess if you want to do the entangle thing on the Taskmaster, you need to be level 2 first, because he was only level 1. So maybe the creep route is not ideal. He should have done the other green first on the left side. But he will still be able to clean out that whole camp down there. And now KraV, what do we see? He attacks.
He's playing Gogs again, right? Like, pretty likely. Especially if he sees that the expansion spot is crept already. That gives away that Foggy is likely gonna expand. Then Gog should be really good.
And out of energy. Aye.
That's an entangle more. Gonna hurt.
Yeah, with Moonwells, it's so crazy to be able to have that.
Yeah, who had the idea of buffing Moonwells, man? I still don't get that.
I don't know, actually. Who is it?
Probably Matt Morris.
Who gave it to him? Because that was probably not his own idea.
I don't know, man. Maybe he had a couple of beers too much one night, was playing in the editor a bit, and thought, that value looks really good. Let's buff this. I don't know.
He was like wandering on Twitch. He accidentally clicked on Starshape stream. It meant he opened back to Warcraft. And he had to listen for 45 minutes about how Night Elf is the worst race in the game by far that can't beat anybody. It's like, we gotta help these guys.
So pretty much like the balance team feels now when they open your stream?
It's only after I lose games in my case. Starshape also does it when it wins.
True, that was so epic, man. Wins a game, goes on a 40-minute rant.
This stream is one of the best.
Yeah.
The sarcasm on it, like when he says something and then just lets it rest. And I love that the Swedes also laugh at it a lot. Like I think it was Scoot who shared the feedback video about the patch of Thorzen and Starshaped, and he added a comment like, "Guess if he jumps out of a window by the end of the video."
Yeah, Team Sweden is a good gang. He didn't whine as much as I thought. It was very reasonable.
Which is rare.
Which is rare indeed. Maybe it was like for YouTube it's official or something, or serious mode. I don't know. So how's the game going? Okay, we got Gargs, we got a Lich, we got a harassing keeper.
I went a Tangle too, so usually the goal here is to kind of wreck those ghouls. Run for your lives! Don't block me!
That looks like a super safe expansion once again. Very good timing by Foggy to distract here.
Yeah. It seems like as long as he can expand, he's confident against KraV, even if KraV can expand too, because KraV always kind of goes into like this mass gargoyles armies, which once Foggy has like 60 supply, they're so hard to make work.
Yeah.
Demon second again.
What do you think about the Panda third we saw earlier by Lawlight?
Wasn't it Panda second and Demon third?
Yeah, exactly. Panda second, Demon third.
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. You might think that mana burn level 1 is like insufficient, but I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I like it better than, like, I don't know, Podem or whatever.
Yeah. That was nice, but ideally it's on a big map and then you still have some crypts and then you get like 3/3 or something, and then it's really, really sick. But even with level 1 demon, can be okay.
Okay, is this ghoul force enough to knock this tree down? I kind of doubt that. Still 5 archers, keeper looks good. Entangles
I didn't know
work
it was
fine.
like this. Foggy rallied one more wisp to his gold mine and it at the expo, and it says 6 out of 5, even though the wisp is parked outside.
Yeah.
I think they should change the color, by the way. I think yellow on yellow is like too hard to see.
A player's force
When you have the wrong number, it should be red, you know?
Ah. That's a good point. Yeah, that's good feedback.
Yeah, I hear that very often.
For sure.
No staff yet, but he's getting shop. We should be getting that.
Oh, does he have more nuke? Nope, just right click. But Foggy is just distracting, right? Like the ghoul forces has been moved back. No pressure on this expo. And the Gargs are not in the main. They're not harassing wisps too much. It's a clean tier 2 expo, tier 3 tech by Foggy without too much hassle.
Yeah. And it, like, if you look at the army that KraV's going for, he's going for Gargs. It's not like Foggy's going to be in real danger anytime soon. Like, yes, it's going to be annoying, and he might lose some wisps here and there, but as long as that expo keeps running the whole time, it just feels like he's going to be super far ahead. Eventually, he's going to add orb. There it is. He gets a slaughterhouse here, KraV. So this time wants to play differently than when he has Frostworm.
Wow.
Is that going to be the game that Foggy makes bears and there's no Frostworm?
Yeah, it's kind of good to see that KraV is adjusting reasonably to what Foggy is going to play. This must work better than everything else we've seen in the past couple of weeks from KraV against Foggy.
What's your favorite soda, Neo?
Wow, what a change of topics. Big fan of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, dude, I love Dr. Pepper.
It's amazing. Not too many people like the cherry Coke flavor, but I love that.
Yeah, cherry Coke is also one of my favorite. Man, we're so alike. Actually, I just went to the supermarket. I don't know why, but sometimes I think I drink like a lot of water, almost only water. So sometimes I want different water, so I get like some San Pellegrino. You know, it tastes almost different and it has bubbles. So I was kind of craving that, so I went there. And then on the way, there was like a sale, and I saw those Orangina bottles. And I was like, I gotta get some of these. So I got like one regular and one red one. They're pretty good.
Damn, you're living the life, man. All the treats recently. 5 Guys, Orangina.
Yeah. And in the red corner, weighing in at 102 kilos. The French champ.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm getting there as well. Just way too lazy to cook. Oh, it's a pizza again. Oh, it's a pizza again. Yeah, man.
You're getting to 102 kilos? I don't think so.
No, not yet. But if the lockdown continues for a year, then I'm getting close. Fingers crossed.
This keeper is so unthreatened.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Foggy's good at math. It's all good. He calculated this really well.
Unlike
Player's
Corrupt.
forces are under attack.
You ever see that clip of Corrupt?
Yeah.
He barely escaped. He's like, I'm good at math, am I? Then he runs into a DK that covers him.
Shredder went down, right? That was
Yo,
not too
KraV
good.
he wants blood. He's running around the map killing everything he sees on his way.
Yeah, how did that happen? We should talk more about, maybe a little bit talk about games and not about soda, but
Oh.
Foggy kind of... No, okay. Foggy kind of gave it away. He needs a little bit of mana, but then things are fine, I guess. Statues
Yeah.
out.
He's still on 60 supplies, so it's looking good. It's looking fresh. It's looking spicy.
Looking smooth. Double shop. That's fun. Double shop, double engine of wind. Yo, Foggy will explode.
Attack.
I think, by the way, the change on the bears where they have more mana, I think that's a big change.
Me too.
It's like, yeah, it's one of the least talked about. Against any push that's happening, now your bear comes out.
Yeah.
Boom, instant rejuve.
Boom, instant
Of
rejuve.
course, the bear
Exactly.
is gonna die right after because now he doesn't have the mana for transforming. But hey, rejuve, dude.
Zone is under siege.
Or you cast Roar and you morph. That's also
Yeah,
new.
yeah, true.
It was so funny. A lot of night elves on Twitter were like, "Who was asking for this? This does nothing. What is that even supposed to be?" Like, didn't even get that they have an extra spell, basically. Looking at you, Ark. But yeah, it's not a very obvious one, but it could help. But Lola had said then, well, if human go into a creeping game, we still lose. If it's not a push, they go into a creeping game and then we still lose. Might be the case as
Good old
well.
Lola, it's
A player's forces
He's very
are
smart.
under attack.
what a guy. He's very smart, but he complains a lot about human for a guy that smashes them every time he meets them.
Every time.
Pretty close. Recently, actually, he did worse, but he did worse against all race, so it doesn't count.
True.
Yeah, I wonder what was happening with him during DreamHack. He had such a hard time.
Yeah. I think he really feels the pressure of winning a big championship. So whenever there is a big championship, he's kind of crumbling. Because of the
You
tier
think?
2 tournaments, he's doing really well. But at the tier 1 tournaments,
Zone is under siege.
Is
Not
that
too
from
much-
talking to him or from random bro science that you've assembled yourself?
random bro science, of course.
Oh, okay. I think, okay, Foggy is trying to buy time for the hippos to be there, but his new monitor doesn't have a town portal.
Oh. And the staff is on cooldown on the keeper. That's interesting. Dude, the items, by the way. Warsong and Flute. Not bad, Foggy.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
Staffs to
He's
them?
just gonna run to the keeper and TP out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, that was a big distraction. Whee, oi, oi. He didn't lose
Look at
anything. Look at the distraction.
this air army of KraV is gonna get erased out of there.
Well, except Foggy is uploading the archers again. Oh, does he have archers left? No, he doesn't.
No.
Good for Foggy.
DK head first in.
Boom! There we go. Oh, with a little bit of kiting. Can he wait for another Nova? I don't think you can wait against this. Oh no, not with Roar. Okay, bye-bye Gargs. So it's Ghouls versus Tier 3 and Dryads and Double Orb. This is not easy.
Yeah. Foggy shouldn't even lose the keeper. Is there staff? Yes, there is. That's why. He wasn't
Anti-magic
even
is
really
one.
moving that. His ground army is kind of small though.
I think the
And also,
Naga's
he
gonna
set
drop.
the hippos on the great goose
sick!
case in the main base.
Ooh, sick block with the statue. But again, the staff was ready. But the heroes by KraV are doing pretty well, actually.
Yeah, but when the hippos come back, they're gonna kill the destroyer, and then after that, the keeper is gonna be like, all right,
Yeah.
go for it, baby.
Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. That's true. And there's still an expansion. Yeah, that guard play didn't work out. GG. 1-1.
So that means HawK versus Starbuck next.
Exactly. I wonder what Starbuck would play against or Foggy then. Is it also undead? Or something
no
entirely
idea.
different? Nobody knows. But that means we get more than 3 series, which is great. That means we get human versus undead next, which I'm looking forward to a lot, especially since we're casting together. And then we'll see who gets match points. Sounds good. I'm going to take a little break, as always, but I got a couple of subs here. So thank you, King in the North, Metzger, Zebra Surgeon, Elchnap, see you, Kefka Time, Robot with 500 bits, much love, Wilder Ducks, and Dirty Don with 13 euros. Much love, you guys. Love the support, love that you love what I do, and take care of that Matcherino. We need some boosts on this Matcherino. We got 2 direct contributions, if I see that correctly. So, looking over there. Thank you, Slints, for the 5 euros. And of course, the coupons. Lots of coupons to be used. Maybe they're still up. Check it out. Contribute, add ToD4 to the Matcherino coupon code, and boom, contribute. Easy as
There's
that.
a lot of them.
There's a lot of them?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Then head over, Matcherino, ! tag team. There's the link. See you in 4 minutes. All right, let's kick this off. Starbuck defeated Johnny Cage already previously, so it's kind of good. He got the best mentor in KraV. Really curious how HawK looks against Undead when his opponent is not happy.
Pretty curious what KraV tells Starbuck to do against human.
Well, the answer is build a Crypt Lord.
Just
win.
win creep lord, bro. Just attack, impel.
Yeah, just like Vortex said. You know, I won the game when I selected Crypt Lord first.
It's funny, actually, like last time, KraV's team, they're really hyped about him playing in these tournaments and like doing well and stuff. So they tweeted about his win and they wrote like, oh, KraV just won the match today against Cooper and Johnny Cage with his Russian teammates.
Ooh.
And KraV replies, he's from Slovenia, guys,
Whoopsie.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I almost slipped as well. I selected the Serbian flag, and then I was about to send out the tweet. I was, oh no, I should probably double check that. And then, Serbia.
The flag is similar, to be honest.
It is. Also sounds pretty similar. Serbia, Slovenia, all that ah. My brain is simple, man. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, I know your brain is simple because I saw the stream of Meisterschaft after each interview.
Dude, I can speak 2 languages. That's not the simple
That's
brain,
true.
okay? That's more than every American.
Dude, Bidu earlier today said, sorry, English is only my 7th language. What a guy.
Do you know his French? Like, did you talk in French once?
Yeah, I think a little bit. For some reason, we always talk in English. I feel like we should talk more in French.
No, I think you should include
I wonder
it.
if he sounds smarter in French. Imagine if he sounds worse.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that East where they talk French or West Coast? East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Dude, I'm kind of ashamed sometimes my German is this bad, but I don't think it's an easy language. Is it supposed to be easy? German?
No, I heard it. I mean, for me, obviously, because I grew up with it, but everybody says it's super hard.
Well,
because of
French
grammar.
too, technically, I guess. But yeah, learning as a kid is so much easier.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm also super bad with languages. Like I don't pick them up quickly, and then I become frustrated, and then I play video games again.
Oh, your English is
Yeah,
more
the
than good
English.
enough.
Yeah, the English is okay, but I get through. But I tried to learn Chinese once, failed so hard.
Well,
No chance.
why would you want to learn Chinese?
Because we talked a lot with Chinese, and we were in China like twice or 3 times a year. So I thought picking up at least a little bit of Chinese would be good.
Player's forces
And
are
then my
under
brain
attack.
said, nope, not a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, my Chinese is like very basic. I can get around very easily, like tell a taxi what directions to take, order stuff at the restaurant, but it doesn't really go much past that. One guy that got good at Chinese by living there and without even like really properly studying was Sase. And the way he did it is that he was talking with a lot of girls online.
Classic.
And then he was just using a dictionary to like search all of the words that they were using and he was using. And then eventually he actually got very decent. He's like
That's
much
smart.
more conversational than me.
Yeah, Nicker picked it up really quickly as well, and he thought, oh, it's super easy. I don't know what he got, but he's also speaking like 13 languages or something.
Yeah.
Nicker is nuts.
Traveling everywhere.
Still traveling the world, right? How is that even possible?
Yeah. I mean, it's like in remote parts of the world. Like, probably doesn't
Probably,
even
yeah.
know there's a pandemic going on.
Yeah, I could see that. So, we got an amazing ghoul run by Starbuck. Have fun with that, HawK.
Yeah, it's an interesting timing because it looks like Hawk's going to be able to get a cancel on the gold mine. But then after that could get punished out. He got really good items, by the way, here. Claw, Mental, and Circle, so that's plus 10.
Yeah,
Wait, so you never use any dating apps?
No.
What the hell, man?
Player's forces are
Do you?
under attack.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And you still fail?
How dare you? Ooh, he's trying to go for the Archmage. Yeah, that's... Damn, I've seen so many of those impales where it's like so clear it's not a good time to impale. They still go for it. Starbuck a little bit desperate here.
Yeah, and sometimes it feels so greedy. Like, I got this cool spell, and if I use it, I might get us around. Oh, it's actually getting us around here, but without Impale. Can he
Can
close
you
it again?
Oh my god, that's
so
good.
close.
Okay, this is not very good for Starbuck.
No.
He should run to the Human Expo right now.
And
That
cancel
would
it,
force
right?
HawK to go back and then he could restart Expo.
Yeah. It was also a big investment, like the 3 ghouls he sent, plus the Berserker he got. Mana is empty.
A town is under siege.
Oh, that's another cancel right there.
The biggest chance for KraV and Starbuck to win is if they both beat HawK now. I really don't think that Starbuck would have a high chance to beat Foggy.
Yeah, I agree. The KraV can certainly beat HawK. It's not going to be easy, but he can. But Starbuck versus Foggy, I don't even know what race he's going to play.
Dark Mage. Oh my god, I finally guessed it. Okay. And HawK already teched as well.
Oh wow,
With
that's
2 crits.
super quick. Wait, what? He's still tier 1.
Yeah.
It
Just gone
looks-
all in.
Yeah, it looks like desperation for sure.
Like me on Tinder.
What's your profile text?
Something basic, I think.
Oh. Gotta ask Remo for advice.
A player's forces are under
Remo's good, you think, at this?
I think so.
Remo probably has like the most douchebag profile I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I traveled the world, I speak 3 languages.
Sophisticated philosopher.
I like to go on long walks and I like intellectual. You know, you need to be able to hold a proper conversation. If you can cook, that's a plus.
If you can't quote Faust by heart, you're not for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, kind of a slaughter here on both sides though.
forces are under attack.
HawK is still in a good position, gets the towers up or some towers up. Gotta be careful with the Archmage, but apart from that, everything seems Gucci.
Oh my god. The rock golem.
What?
Oof. Sometimes you wake that guy up. and he decides to ruin your day. But that wasn't one of those times. It's like Crippled surrounded. This is terrible.
Oh, the ghouls. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Ouch! Good focus fire by HawK.
This is not looking too hot for Starbuck.
No. Well, what can he do now?
Do you think Bidu is on Tinder?
For sure. With a super douchebag profile. Like, I don't have any standards. Just hit me up.
Forces are under attack.
or something super desperate. Like, please make one of my days good and swipe right or left or whatever it is.
If your profile says no OLS, please block me. Archmage almost 5. What the hell is this game?
I don't think Carson is on Tinder though. I think being in a rock band, that's not necessary then.
Yeah. He probably has to wrestle people to be able to even spend one night of sleep alone. That sexy mustache of his.
Player's forces
True, that's the secret.
The sex symbol of Warcraft.
Carson and Remo, they got it.
The item is right here, guys. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that would be a new impale if it goes through. But maybe no time either. Needs the damage in the fights.
I wonder what Starbuck's hoping for. I feel like most players will have left already. I credit him for still trying, but if you don't have like a very specific plan to try and come back in this, it's gonna be really tough. But yeah, Castle Tech on the way. Like, I don't think Starbuck wins this game very often here.
A player's forces are under attack.
You didn't see it, right? How Starbuck won against Johnny Cage? Because you had to play yourself?
Yeah, I think maybe I was around, but I think he just kind of demolished him with Crippled play, if I remember. Like, I've watched so many games since then. Okay, here's the opposite happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
HawK.
donating your Archmage may be the one way you can maybe make this a little bit closer.
Ooh. No TP. If he gets this around, he's dead. Ah! Well oiled up. Like HawK's biceps.
You think he oils himself?
Forces are
For sure.
What the hell?
GG. Yo, that was a very one-sided thing.
Yeah. Not the most convincing Crippled play in game 1.
Bidu isn't on Tinder. He's looking at the just chatting section of Twitch.
And he's swiping right to all of them.
At his screen. Like he's...
I'm up to Northern Isle.
Northern Isles, let's go. More Crypt Lord.
Probably a better chance for Starbuck.
Yeah, seems like a lot of humans still love Last Refuge, especially in this matchup.
Guy wrote in the chat, Remo did an entire Warcraft 3 patch by himself. I think you can call that philosophy.
You would disagree, wouldn't you?
I mean, it's philosophy. It's really bad philosophy, but it is philosophy.
Okay, yeah, okay, I was just waiting for it.
You have everyone right? No, abuser.
I heard the abuser guy made fun of me and Bidu earlier.
What did he say?
I think he restreamed us and used a green screen to make it look like he's sitting in between me and Bidu. And made it look like he's talking with us or something. Like, some stupid fun.
Okay, it's probably just restreaming. Oh, fuck it. Ladin did that last time. He put me on the desk next to him. You know, he has like a desk with like a green screen and stuff. He did that as well.
Ladin is a cool guy. I like him a lot.
He sent me a photo of him on the train earlier. I was really confused.
What? Was that supposed to be like, I'm home soon, or?
Yeah, but he wasn't even casting or anything.
Huh. He just wants to bond with you, man.
Yeah. I think he just like took a selfie where he thought he looked pretty good and he just shared it as many people as he could. And then he was going through his Discord. It's like, oh, Todd, there you go. Okay, let me check what he wrote.
Give me some
It's a
praise. Give
photo
me
and
some
he
praise.
says-
Give me attention.
It says Korea Metro now, and it's just a selfie of him on the train with his mask.
He was probably just bored. Yeah. Was looking for some conversation.
Social media, man, it's crazy. I know some people that post like 30 stories a day or 20 stories.
Yo, that's so sick. Like, especially now when nothing is happening. Like, I can't even think of what to post. Everything is the same every day.
Well, it depends where you are. I know a bunch of people, like poker players that are in Vegas.
Well,
And over there, everything looks absolutely normal. Other than they're wearing masks. They're playing poker every day and stuff. Why are people telling me happy birthday in my chat? It's tomorrow, guys.
Maybe they're living in a different time zone.
Oh, true, yeah.
I think in Russia. Isn't it +2 in Russia?
Yeah, it's +2 in Moscow time.
See? Happy Russian birthday, Todd.
Speaking of birthday, what about happy? Where's my gift? Can I finally ask who's the opponent? Can I get mine by happy? Why do you think Happy is so bothered by this question?
I really don't know. I really don't know. And I don't understand why he's not automizing it or something, or uses booster or whatever. I don't understand, man. I don't have answers.
Yeah.
Questions like this.
Do you think that when the WC Champions playoffs come, you will play?
Maybe it depends on the prize pool. But I think he's playing more games on higher ping now. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
He's just leaving if people annoy him with stupid questions. Or what he thinks are stupid questions.
Stupid questions. Like somebody asked him, "Is this really happy?" And
Is
he
this really happy?
I didn't realize that was a stupid question.
Dude, but he dug his own grave with that. Like, everybody followed up on that. He lost so many games because of it. Free MMR, why not?
Alright, Starbuck with a straight expansion creep here. No crystal ball one time is probably what he's thinking. Gets a pair for vitality. Yeah, it doesn't feel very useful because you're already so tanky and you have a lot of hit points on the Crypt Lords. So yeah, compared to some of the better items that you can get, not as good. HawK gets double ring and the second one is at least the one of regen.
Yeah, this will be crazy, I think, once the patch hits with the better sell value. I don't think we will see a lot of heroes with the Ring of Regen, for example. That will be an insta-sell.
Ring of Regen is one of the better ones. I think that might be one of the ones you keep. But what surprised me is that all the items will have increased sell value. I wouldn't think that they would increase the Town Portal one.
Yeah, you know why? Because they have the choice. There's like a global value of item selling price, so you have to change one value, or you change them by hand for every item. So what do you think they do? They obviously
one.
exactly. So they change it for all. But yeah, that will probably be addressed because that's very easy to tell that it's gonna be too strong. Fight in the middle.
Let's get Remo on it.
Nice last hit by Starbuck.
Does he sell Rune Bracer?
Depends on how the game goes, I guess. If he needs money, he can sell it. If he sees that he will probably join the late game, then he keep it.
Yeah. Maybe it feels like he doesn't need the gold yet.
Yeah.
More and more players have been hitting up that marketplace though, and like selling whatever they don't like in start. Because
Yes.
his expo is about to finish, I think for Starbuck, if he would just run to the human expo, it'd be a lot better.
I think the marketplace change really came with Northern Isles. Like, Echo Isles marketplace has been in position for such a long time. It was never really used.
We got surrounded.
Hells yeah. Can't step out. There's an impale. This game is looking a lot better for Starbuck.
He's not going to the expo. For some reason, Starbuck thinks this is a one-base play by HawK, or maybe He just thinks he will be in position early enough to defend, so maybe he wants to just get level 3 first, then he will push. But yeah, he stacked this time. It's like the opposite from last game. He's going to be up way quicker.
Yeah, tech is already on the way, 1/3. Expo's mining for HawK. Nothing's really working. 3 workers only at the Expo. No tech yet. Why is he going defend?
To crypt maybe, and also he anticipates he's going to have to fight fiends, which right now there is no sign of. Okay, that's going to delay his tech even more.
Right? Makes no sense. I mean, if you have the resources and can queue it for sure, but... It feels weird. Boots on the Crypt Lord, level 3. Off we go. New ghouls as well. This might just destroy him, no? Okay, he's standing there at the Expo.
Oh dear god, he's the Crypt Lord with boots. Look at him go.
Yeah, he's indeed going away. Oh, is HawK scouting the run by on the right? Nope.
He's gonna steal his consumable, as you like to say.
You hate that still, right?
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't care. It's like it's the correct word.
I think when we met at WCG or something, you said that. You and your consumables. Yeah. I hate that word so much when you say it. And then I heard you cast and you said it as well. I was like, okay, good. I can.
You infected me with that word.
Sorry, I am very infectious in multiple ways.
God.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is Remo gonna cast any tag team or what?
I don't know. You gotta ask him. Remo is a mystery to me. He just disappears like a wizard.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. Then at some point you see him on Twitter. And then you know what's up.
Going for his traditional sexcapades.
His Twitter, man, it's so weird. Like last time when he compared Kendrick Lamar and Kanye to whatever weird stuff that was. Okay, dude, that's a bottle of liquor for sure.
But Tournamental, gonna give a lot of XP here. He's gonna shoot for the deny, look at this.
Yep.
If you imagine, if the Archmage gets impaled next... Okay, because yes, stuff is down. I think, yeah, Starbuck's just gonna play standard, but wait, what? No. He's going triple crypt.
What? And tier 3?
But, wait, did he forget he had already 2 crypts? Because
yeah, maybe.
Is super late. If you want to go Gargs, you need to make that way earlier.
Maybe he wants to go for frenzy timing?
What do you think this is, Mad Frog?
Dude, I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense. It's not that easy in this game.
Ouch.
No anti-air at the moment, so Zeppelin makes a lot of sense. Could he drop even? Yeah, there's no towers.
He's still not producing anything. I guess the upside is that he's staying on the... Oh! Temple? Temple?
Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go.
And Slaughter... Dude, imagine HawK scans or checks the expo and sees 2 crypt. He's gonna be convinced that it's some sort of like ghoul Garg style.
Yeah.
Whereas it's the opposite.
Oh, he needs this ball. But he's rushing tier 3.
And also, he overmade towers. It is super bad to overmake towers against Necromancers because they don't do anything for you in terms of actually being able to fight the units effectively.
Yeah, for sure. And they're just gonna get
I
wrecked.
think it's pretty bad for HawK, but I'm not gonna be as far as saying he's gonna lose for sure because the last time I did that during DreamHack, he actually won with Mass Air against Necromancers, and I was like, how did this just happen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, is he going for that? No, right? We don't see any Griffin Aviaries. Just one Sanctum at the moment. Yeah, he kind of needs to scan and prepare. The Zeppelin saw it now.
Oh, the DK. What the hell? Where are you going?
Whoops. Gotta have that rune. Bracers. There's a big potion. Should be fine. Ooh, close though.
Good timing on that creating.
Ah, let him go.
Transfer TP or not?
Ah! Kill him! Kill him, run!
He's got the boots. Oh, he turned around.
Oh no, that ghoul could have gotten him.
Oh my god, he had the boots. You know what this does is that it keeps HawK busy, and HawK right now has no idea what's being made.
He knows. He scouted it with a Zeppelin. Earlier.
2 temples?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Then why is he going double Griffin Aviary?
He's going double Sanctum, double Griffin Aviary for Priest, Dispel, and Griffins.
Okay, but why is that what he's going for? Because it's terrible against Necromancer.
Well, the Griffins worked last time, right?
Oh my god.
What?
The Griffins of that game are going to be like the same as the Infi against Happy.
Yeah.
When I counter Necros, you just make triple aviary buzz Griffins.
Oh, they're styling with Zeppelins. Cool plays. Who's gonna get these? Oh, close! Item on the ground. Pin of energy. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh,
The MK got it, right?
yeah.
Oh snap.
Save that. Whew. Last second saves here.
This is the weirdest fight.
Feels like nothing really takes damage. Nobody has mana anymore, really. Statue heals up. Priests are healing up. Nothing changes. Is it ready? No, not yet. Not ready.
Oh snap.
Oh, DK. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
If my drink goes up, pick it up,
Oh.
pick it up, pick it up.
Web is ready in a second. Here's the web. Oh boy. Go for it. Surround. Yeah, man. Kill them all. Wait,
Oh, he
this-
surrounded it to try and get them to disappear. Okay, won't work.
Oh, didn't really work. First Knight is out as well.
Wait, why is HawK still fighting? Just get out.
Because he can, I guess. He's kind of face tanking with the Archmage. What? How did
Wait.
that Lich? What?
What the? I think he ran the Lich. Oh my god, there was the Paladin and 2 Breakers and a Griffin fighting the Lich.
Oh, whoopsie. Why was the Lich there and not with the rest of the army? It's Banshees, by the way.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Player's
It's a very smart transition is what that is.
Actually, yeah, because if there would be a lot of knights, it would be very good, but there's not many knights.
Not
There's
yet.
only one.
But anti-magic shield is always good. Curse is good. Hood of Cunning, not so good. Ooh, nice anti-magic. We're TP out. He still wants to brawl, right? They're so wild. There's so much
Yeah,
mana
I
on the
think-
Lich. Here we go.
Starbuck should get out, he has no mana.
Oh, he has Nova. But yeah, that shouldn't do it. 2 fiends down. Oh, he's losing so much. But he's also getting casters. Kinda good.
What the hell is this fight, Starbuck? This is so bad.
Still has a supply lead. Lich in trouble though. Lich in big trouble getting killed. Oh,
Even the
he's
creep in the back is attacking the statue.
ouch. Yeah, Statue's not healing. Not regening. Oi, 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 oi. There was a TP ready.
a player's
Maybe threw the
Imagine
game
if he
away
just
here.
TP to his main and then ran to the bottom right to the right, like how far ahead he would be now.
Yeah. Yep, that would have been good.
And now it goes there. HawK with the extra base. With 53 supply, what the hell?
So confident, so cocky. But I mean, he got late game human army. What can happen to him? Pretty much nothing. It's unbeatable. Just silence, yeah.
Kappa. Kayla is supposed to be funny during DreamHack. He's keep making jokes about human against undead.
Yeah, man, he really did his homework. Like, what can I do to annoy Todd? That was probably 50% of his prep for that
He was
tournament.
like, a human against undead is coming up. A foregone conclusion if you ask Todd. He has like such a way with English as well. Full attack on the left to kind of send him back. I don't know why Starbuck's not going for the red in the bottom right. Maybe he's afraid his expo is going to be attacked in the meantime. But
What's he doing with the feeds? Gifting them away.
Did he not get destroyer upgrades?
Nope.
Possession. Ooh, gets cancelled. Hawk with some great micro. That's a
Sweet.
big clap level 2 instead of everything. And Starbuck might be overextending here.
Yeah. Not much mana anymore. Diesel comes in. Expo up. And there's not much left in the back. Paladin on the menu, maybe. Oh, there should be Divine Shield. Oh no, did he go Devotion? Ooh. Risky. It's a bold move. Hero focus all the way. Ultimate in trouble. TP out though.
Big clap again. He TP'd at the expo, yeah, to regenerate there. Clarities and everything. Does he TP back in? It's always the question. He doesn't have much supply. I don't think he should, but then again, Starbuck also doesn't have that much.
Statues are super hurt. Heroes are kinda low. No mana potion. Yep, here we go. Just jump around. Oh, big level up now though.
Jump up, and get down. And the Cryptod is like, jump, down, down.
Enjoy it while you can, guys. He's actually killing quite some units, man. Breaker down, Griffin down. Knight is not looking too hot. Oh! From
Oh my god.
downtown, baby. Okay. Stormbolt as well, though.
Back it up, back it in.
Let me begin.
You know the rest?
Nope. That's kind of...
DK.
I think that's Starbuck's game here. GG. Well played was called, and HawK indeed played it very good. That was fun. That was a messy, bloody, nice back and forth game on Northern Isles.
Yeah. Well done. And now it's time for... I guess they have to choose between KraV against HawK and Starbuck against Foggy. So I feel like it should be KraV against HawK.
Okay, yeah, as they won the 2-2, KraV and Starbuck, they can choose. And in the meantime, we take a look at the Matcherino because we got a new contribution. Thank you, Mr. Mirror, for $20. Go, Moon and Lin. They're in the playoffs already, along a couple of other Koreans already, Lolite and so on. So Chimiko and Sok as well. People are using the coupon code very nicely as well. Thank you very much. All you have to do is sign in at Matcherino, contribute, type in TOD4, and then 50 cent appear, and then you can contribute. Super easy. You don't have to pay anything. All you have to do is spend a little bit of time to increase the prize pool to make this even better. We got a good $400 today. That's already fine. We cracked the big 3K. Yeah, right? More. Today is a good day.
It's almost 600 today.
Well, that's pretty sick. Yeah, we got a big 250 before. We're in a good way, guys. We're in a good way. But we got way more content, way more games, lots more fun. So just keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Use the coupon code. Throw us $1 or $2. Every single bit helps to reward the players. And we will see what next. What game is coming up next. HawK and Foggy have match points. KraV and Starbuck fighting for survival in the winner bracket. I'm going for a smoke, sending you into a break. Be right back. And with that, we move into map number 4. It is match points for Foggy and for HawK at the same time. It's down to HawK to slay yet another undead. If he defeats 2 undeads in a row, it's clearly a sign that human is overpowered. My co-caster will absolutely agree with me on that. So
I'm so focused on the Matcherino thing that I'm not going to hear you.
I know. That's why I'm talking shit now and not when you're actually listening and responding. Because I'm so smart. We got KraV in the upper right. Once again, and I think he will be playing a pretty decent Crypt Lord here this time. Definitely a better matchup of his compared against Night Elf. And HawK, we saw him already against Starbuck. He's practiced, well practiced now. It is Concealed Hill first.
I just checked the page and I couldn't find the exact Twitter questing, so you might have to tell me later and then I'll enable it.
Yep.
I got a question about the colors. If you could pick 2 colors for players to always have, what would you go for?
Red and yellow. Red and yellow.
Really?
Red
You
and
think
yellow.
that's the best? Some people don't really like yellow so much to see it like every time.
But on what surface is yellow bad? It's good on green, it's good on blue, it's good on brown. Or red or
Yeah,
whatever.
but is it really the best looking color?
But it's about visibility, I think.
Yeah, but it's also about aesthetics, you know?
No,
Yeah, it is.
not for me. It's only about what I can see. Like,
You're
for
a
example,
practical guy, huh?
if people pick a blue color on Northern Isles, I'm going crazy.
You got like a neon yellow shirt. You're like, yeah, if I wear this at night, people will see me for sure. I'll not get run over.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm wearing black all the time, dude. Yeah, definitely. Red and blue is kind of fine as well, but then there's a problem with Northern Isles that blue on blue kind of sucks as well. So for me, red and yellow for sure.
Some colors are pretty. I think purple's pretty.
Purple is pretty indeed, but if the opponent picks pink and it's a mirror match, good luck, man.
Yeah. All right. HawK gets a ring. I'm sure he's going to be thrilled. And KraV is playing some one base. Oh my god. KraV just posted a Clown Fiesta video where he played Thorzane. It may have been on this map. And actually, I saw a couple moments from this game, but I didn't see the game entirely. Okay, I'm going to go investigate real quick on KraV's YouTube. I think he might do that build here.
If, like, I'm up for a Clown Fiesta all day. I like clowns, I like fiestas, I like Crypt Lords. I'm up for everything. Nice surround with the help of the Murlocs. Teaming up here. The Frenchies. And the creeps. Yeah, HawK probably not expecting this. He's creeping up. He thinks, okay, I get my free level 2. That's nice. Little bit of a scout, but KraV has a lot of stuff. Lots of skellies. Lots of beetles.
He called it KraV vs Thorzane circus game. And he just crept one camp and then he went to the Human Expo on Northern Isle just to kill all the peasants of Thorzane. Who I guess didn't see it coming.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah, that can be really strong. It's gonna
And
be a
then he
little...
went into double slaughterhouse destroyers and finished him.
Yeah, I think Thorzane doesn't have the easiest time against Undead either. It feels like he's a little frustrated in that matchup.
Yeah, I don't think too many humans are having an easy time, Neo. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, they have to step up their game finally.
Yeah. Stop being so bad and get good.
Exactly. I mean, there must be a reason why I have a 10% win rate against human, right? It can't be only my skill.
Yeah. Dude, he still chose to creep it. This is like one of the hardest expos to creep on any map.
He pulled a couple of militia. Oh, he's hitting the Archmage almost trap. Lots of damage
Oh
here.
my god, the peasants. No. I gotta go.
Yeah, this is not looking too good for HawK, I would say. One kill, that's level 2. There's plenty of mana. Is he spamming that Impale again is the question. Easy level 3, like easy level 3, but easy lasted. And yep, he's spamming that Impale again, but this time with good reason.
Tier 2 is almost finished for KraV. He starts tier 3 immediately. And he didn't have to bring a ton of gold, so he actually already has the lumber to start double slaughterhouse. He gets a DK second. And then behind this, very easily can go into double slaughterhouse and then just spam destroyers, which if you go for an expo this late, there is no way you can hold.
One more set of beetles. Does he want to continue this race? Not really. He has plenty of time behind this. Yeah, double slaughterhouse indeed. Good call, Todd.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, some undeads have been experimenting more with one base Crypt Lord at times to mix in different styles, but yeah, HawK is in a lot of trouble here in this game.
I think KraV has to retreat now without mana. Or at least wait for the DK until he brings some potions. Then continue. Man, these attack waves are going to be super strong.
What do you think about the format of this tournament? Could it be improved, do you think, or...?
It's absolutely perfect, Todd. Whatever comes from your brain is absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
Is the 2-on-2 always the first one? Is that the
Yeah.
format? Okay. Would kind of love to see it in the middle, just to shake things up here and there.
Yeah. I don't know. I love 2-on-2, so I feel like it's always nice to start with that. And also, there is the rule that the team that wins the 2-on-2 decides which match is fourth if it's 2-1, which I think is really cool because it adds more importance to the 2-on-2. That
could still be the case if it's the third map, right?
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love 2-on-2, and it's like only one 2-on-2 match. So I'm almost like, damn, I want to see more 2-on-2s.
Yeah, me too.
My last tag team was crazy for that because it was teams of 3, and there was 3 different 2-on-2s per team, and it was only 2-on-2s. Then that was almost like too much, you know?
Yeah, we had the same at the Chinese Team League, I think, or whenever Chinese do Team Leagues, they also have 2-2-2s. But then it gets stale. I like that 2-on-2 is still something special.
Yeah. The 2-on-2 is amazing. Like some of the games today were insane.
Yeah, it's so wild.
The so-in match.
I like that there's no clear way of what to do. There's so much room to improve and to like do something different. So many combinations. So much stuff is working actually, which is, I think it's kind of a miracle that so many combinations in Warcraft 3 work as a 2-on-2.
Yeah, some teams play really weird as well. Like Moon and Lin, it's like they respected nothing. They just played Blade Master Demon against Mass. It's like, what are you guys doing? Like, why would you do that? It's like the hardest possible scenario, and then they still won. Like,
I feel this is a cool distraction attack by HawK. I mean, of course, he's not killing much, but he forced the tower. He's getting some mining time. He forces the repair. He's keeping KraV back. The attack will come now pretty hard, but at least he's mining. At least he's buying time for towers.
yeah, I don't know how he's supposed to hold this, but
yeah, it's gonna be
actually
rough.
KraV is not gonna go for destroy push. He made Lich third, which means that he's gonna creep, I think, and maybe even expand himself, and then just take map control and say to HawK, "Oh, you're making all of these towers. Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Good luck attacking with them."
Close on the ground. There we go.
He could just go to center, do the reds, then go to creep the expo up there, and like just creep the entire map. What's HawK gonna creep with? It's 50 towers that he has per base. He has 1 Archmage.
Yeah. Solid question. Valid question. I think that Archmage has to have the time of his life, but he probably won't. But KraV was level.
Training.
What?
Oh, he almost got dispelled. Oh my god, the destroyer. Sleeping on the job. He misses. Oh, that was close.
Okay, KraV is still creeping. And he's gonna harass the Haunted. That's pretty smart. It's more time.
Yeah, but there's already a tower there. And then once he does that, he's like kind of trapped in the base. Wait, what? Disease Cloud?
For towers? For catapults?
All the times me and Remo complained that Disease Cloud wasn't being researched early enough, now he gets hit while having only destroyers.
Is he at 50? He's not even at 50. Like, what the hell? Okay, staffing out is gonna be a little problematic. Why is he not waiting for the stab? Oh wait, that was an invul. Okay, maybe there was a reason for that. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. It was time, but this also buys time for creeping. Like, complete map control for KraV still.
Mastery level 2.
That's, yeah, by now it's quite some towers. Tier 3 started, Mountain King coming, but still not much anti-air.
KraV's gonna expo in center.
And
I feel like you should scout what HawK goes for before he makes an A-bomb, because see, like there's 2 aviaries. Oh,
yeah.
He just can't. Okay, he just saw the aviary. He should cancel that A-bomb then. Maybe making 1 is not too bad, but I mean against pure air, you should make 0, I think.
Yeah, especially if you already committed to the Disease Cloud, you kind of want to get something out of it. You could do it with the meat wagon, though.
Look at that crypt. Frenzy, Fiends, Web.
How many ghouls does he have?
He should have cancelled Frenzy. It's actually cost lumber to make this. And the ghouls should just stay at home and mine anyway. Oh, the MK?
Bye. Boy. Rough
I
life.
love how this Archmage is trying so hard to be relevant.
Well, he
And
is.
that like Insub on Twitter, you know? He's just not watching, but he keeps trying.
Will you accept the show match now on the next pet?
Why would I play this match?
Jesus. To prove that you're better, Todd.
How would you know that I'm a better person than him? Good enough for me.
That MK can't prove anything anymore as he's dead.
A player's force
Again.
is under attack.
Yeah, this Archmage really doesn't do too much.
Yeah. Kind of weird. KraV, it didn't seem to be too in a rush to get the expo up. Oh yeah, he's in a good spot, I feel, but he needs maybe a second crypt, I guess. Just spam those fiends. Against mass air, like you don't need much else. You don't need to mass destroyers. Just get pure mass fiends. Once you get like 7, 8, it's so much easier to fight against full ground because you impale the ground. You even got a Scroll of the Beast. So like the bigger army he can get, the better it's going to be for him when he actually fights. And Lich is going to be, oh my god, it's going to be 3-3-3 in a second.
Yo, and the damage is pretty good as well. Item, Sobi Mask, nice. Yo, this is gonna be good.
A town is under
It always feels like
Yeah, bomb.
at some point you need anti-magic and some banshees. Maybe going there, but no, not really.
I was going to cancel. Oh my god.
Good.
The 3 Dragon Hawk cancel. I would not even have tried this one.
It's such a crap unit, man, but sometimes it has their moments. And that was exactly their timing, right? Like they're not doing anything after this, but
If
for
KraV
those
would get boots on this Crypt Lord, by the way, would be catching up easily to this army all the time because he has an Holy Aura as well. He might kill the blacksmith.
that will
Too
take
far
some
to
time.
front.
Masonry 2, 1400 HP. Yeah, next 2 minutes he will be busy by canceling this blacksmith. Hawk's levels are so bad.
Yeah, send peasants to repair. That's gonna go real well.
Yo,
Oh my god.
little overkill here, I think, but
Oh my god, the
alright.
statues!
Move them.
That +2 is actually gonna finish. Watch this.
Oh my. He's healing the worker to let the upgrade finish. Not bad. Yeah, that comes a little too late, my friend.
And this space build near the expo is so awkward. They kill a statue with Blizzard. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think KraV is getting a little lazy here.
It's so weird to have Archmage with Blizzard and Orb.
Yeah, it's a bad combo, but I mean, what do you want to do?
Oh snap, he's taking the fight. KraV has only 2 fiends. Oh my god, KraV. Don't tell me
Getting
you're gonna lose this.
wrecked. Yeah, the A-bomb is just a one-shot once the Griffins reach. Can they reach against Aura? Not sure.
There's so much air now. There's... Oh my god, the destroyer comes around, he impales.
Bye-bye Paladin. Maybe bye-bye Arch. Okay, there's an involve. But MK, is there a staff? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fiend in center guarding that expo.
Rough position for KraV now. Expo not fully saturated. Like the only thing HawK kind of needs is levels. Then it's fine.
Yeah, but his side of the map has no creeps left. Except the
Yeah,
one on
that's
the right side, which KraV is about to take away from him.
That is indeed a problem.
Does he have Cloud? Oh, yeah, he's researching it now.
Yeah.
He pushed it a bit better into the center.
I feel that's a good upgrade for Undead as well. Disease Cloud should disable towers. Okay, no comment.
Disease Cloud? What?
Disease Cloud should disable human towers.
Oh my god, man.
Because it stinks so much in the tower then that it can't work and can't shoot arrows. I think that makes a lot of sense.
I lost to Edo Boy. I got 3-0 by Ente. It's not enough for you. You have to make these jokes as well.
As long as I'm losing 90% of my games against human, yes, I will continue.
That's probably like what, 5 games against human. You lost 4. You won 1.
Yep. It's pretty close, I guess.
Griffin getting caught. This is very bad. But KraV doesn't have the critical mass of fiends that he needs to fight air effectively yet. Actually, what? He just TP'd back? Oh, I guess the DK Lich were coming.
Okay, what's next? 70 pop. Paladin is back. More upgrades. Defense upgrades this time. Oh, did he?
Oh no, HawK shoot 2 Dragon Hawk in the same aviary.
Shame. Maybe it was supply blocked for a bit.
Wait, why is HawK getting iron plating?
Night transition against fiends?
Maybe.
I don't know. Or he wants to queue a cheeky tank. I don't know, man.
Those nights are gonna start anytime soon, right? Because I'm looking at that barracks and...
Yeah, it's they're kind of sleeping there. I know.
He must have misclicked or something.
It's you got to remember so much as a human, man. All these upgrades, they're very confusing. It happens.
Okay, HawK has no TP.
That's risky.
Dude, he's gonna have time to do the fountain. Look at this decoy militia here. He sent them in. He's like, kill us, keep us. Let's keep you busy. I'll do the fountain.
No love for the working man.
That should never have happened, actually. Like, KraV should have never allowed HawK to go to the fountain like this and quit. But maybe he just wants to get to critical mass of fiends.
Ooh, Lionhorn is sweet. Can easily go into Divine Shield now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, against Undead and Crypt Lords. Definitely good Divine Shield anyway.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't against Starbuck, but I think he was a little cocky there.
Yeah.
Yo, 6 armor now. That's pretty good. 3rd attack upgrade coming as well.
That is a lot of griffins.
Yo, these statues will
that statue.
pop in a second. Jeez. Level 40k makes kiting a little easier, but I don't think he has a chance to do that. Focus fire may be a little off, but Stormhammer is so good, man. All that damage with the AoE, with Blizzard as well, and Clap. Yo, this army is not going to be an army much longer.
Yeah, Fiends getting wiped out. And you have mass Griffins and you force mass Fiends, then you have Clap and Blizzard. It's obviously going to be ideal with those AoE.
Yep.
The air is evaporating pretty fast and there is no real counter to Destroyers. It's kind of out of Dragon Hawks.
Still feel at some point you need anti-magic, but huge supply lead. Well, what to make of it now is the question.
Yeah, there's no mana pots.
Also no statue.
God damn if I had an Impel.
Oh, Nova. Maybe that's enough. No, Divine Shield. Level 2 coil also not enough for this one. There's a Holy Light.
If he had an Impel, he would just replay the new trailer of Mortal Kombat in his head. Finish him. Have you seen that?
No, I don't.
Are you a Mortal Kombat fan?
Not really. Oh, I'm a fan of killing paladins. No.
Dude.
I'm a Street Fighter kind of guy.
What is that stuff?
Staff is still off cooldown, I guess. And KraV is kind of coming back into this game, but focus fire now. Only at Holy Light, huh? Oh no! He passed the TP and dies. Oh, that's bad. Okay, now he's back. That was expensive. Dude,
it's so funny. The trailer for Mortal Kombat came out, and they're not playing the original music.
What?
So some guy made a video where he's filming with his phone, and he's playing the original music on top of the current trailer, and he's shouting at the at the studio that made the movie. It's like, it's not so hard, guys. Listen, it's not that hard. You just put this music. It's so funny, that video.
Okay, the music is freaking iconic, though. Why wouldn't you include it? That's stupid. Is that a TikTok video?
I don't remember where I saw that. Maybe like Twitter or something, but I remember just laughing pretty hard.
Oh, Archmage! Bye. Man, this is just nukes everywhere, all the time.
+2 attack Fiends. KraV actually doesn't have big supply here because they've been trading the entire game.
Are under attack.
And I think that's was his mistake in the first place. Like, he just made too many towers in center, didn't have the units in the right spots. Went into the second crypt way too late. He finally has it. He's going to Gogs. Actually, he's kind of known for doing that. If HawK doesn't realize that's happening, that could be pretty bad. But I feel like KraV would have to get, like, you know, maybe up to 8 Gogs for it to be really good.
Yeah. It's really not that easy to counter them at this stage.
Yeah, because the base are gonna man out soon. Eventually, like the main already did. The expo is like 3k3 left for HawK. It's got 8k5 left for KraV.
Yeah, there's not a single workshop. He's already broke because he's in upkeep all the time. Could be smart for KraV to do that for sure.
He absorbs mana. You can feel the fight is coming.
Oh yeah, and you can't even touch them. Magic immunity is a wonderful thing, but... Oh, sneaky attack.
A player's
He's gonna keep
forces
on more
are
camp.
under attack.
Archmage 5, so that should be Brilliance 3.
Yeah.
Oh, he went Blizzard 3. He's actually gonna siege from down there.
Does that work?
Okay, no, yeah. KraV knows that was a possibility, so he's gonna engage. Do you want to see dead birds?
Yeah, there's a lot of dead birds in the air already. But they don't do any damage because they miss all their freaking attacks!
Oops, that statue melted. Lich gets the invul on time. He's gonna start targeting the Griffins. The Crypt Lord. Oh my god.
Ooh.
He needs to transfer the invul. He TP's out.
Okay.
And tries to go for the MK. There's staff, I think.
Stormbolt? Ah, too late a little.
Oh my
Lich
God.
could have been a target as well. HawK still at 70.
And now that fountain is going to be amazing for HawK to replenish.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, like he has 2 staff, but it's good to be able to maybe preserve that as well for the fights.
Well, just used it. Still has a mana potion, still has an invul. Hero levels are looking amazing. Oh, he's trying to expand again. That might be the game where, like, if this expansion comes through, then that wins him the game. Love it when
the
destroyers
orb is on
can't
the
be
MK, so I don't think he can fight this because there is staff, there is holy lights. If there was more destroyers, he could. But yeah, KraV needs some statues really bad here. We should sell one of the slaughterhouse, maybe.
Oh, we cancelled the expo now, yeah.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen.
Okay, here's the first Garg, but until they have an impact, how long does that take? They can be Stormbolted. There's Shackles. There's Focus Fire Griffin Rider. Yeah, this is the point in the game where it's really tough to crack a human.
He's gonna mass destroyers? No. It's too worried about going for Fiends because there is those high-level human heroes and Blizzard and Clap, so it looks like he just wants to get mass destroyers, but
yeah,
they're not that amazing against everything overall.
A town is under
yeah, you have like
player's
one
forces are under attack.
fight where you have mana, and if you don't smash that real hard, then you lose. Oh, Cloud and Griffin attack. Nice! What can you do against that? Nothing.
Yeah, if you're not in position, not much.
Nope.
KraV needs to on someone like one slaughterhouse and one crypt, probably. Maybe even like one of his towers in the main to get like a lot of gold back.
He's a little stubborn on staying here. He could have unsummoned everything already.
Yeah. And HawK even queued the 3rd armor upgrade, so it's going to be 3-3 in a few moments.
Oh, it's gonna be sick. And yeah, first destroyer has mana, but that's only 1 out of what, 5? 25 supply, doing no damage. Nice. I don't think the nuke is enough anymore. No. There's always Holy Light, there's an invul, there should be staffs. Hey, HawK is so confident, man. Feels like KraV and Starbuck, they say hello to the lower bracket if this continues this way.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough. Let's see if you can deal with the air. There's a lot of destroyers. DK, that influence about to run out, and I think that's going to be the Q for the Mountain King. Goes for the Lich instead, because there is no coil.
Yeah, exactly. There's no healing. GG! HawK winning 3 maps against Undead in a row. How is that even possible?
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is, man. 1 hour away from ToD's birthday, HawK is giving presents after presents. Yeah, I think no Banshees is definitely a mistake. At some point, you gotta go for that. Or a bunch of Gargs, as you said, but some kind of transition. Sometimes KraV is really stubborn when it comes to this.
Yeah, just not enough scouting. That first cancel with the 3 Dragonhawks, if the expand goes up, then, you know.
That was great.
This is the kind of thing where if you would watch Happy against HawK, like, you would never make, like, all of these mistakes. And it would just... I think if Happy was in that game, he would just absolutely destroy HawK.
Yeah.
If they had the same start in particular. But yeah, lots of mistakes were made here for sure.
But it was a fun game. Lots of action, lots of hero focus, lots of killing. How many heroes did KraV kill? I don't know, man. That was a lot.
And yeah, the moment where HawK got on the left side to creep the fountain, also that should never ever happen. Like it should be KraV having the map control completely at this time, but he got scared for a second, and yeah.
All right, HawK is taking a second, so we have a little bit of time, and what do we use that time for? Of course, our beloved Matcherino, ladies and gentlemen, ! Tag team gives you the link, or you just put it in the search at Matcherino. That would also be good, because you can contribute to the prize pool for pretty much free. We're super close to the 3,100. Made a long or big steps today from 2,500 up to 3,100 would be a nice end to the journey today, as we have many more games, much more content. We still have Moon and Lin in the playoffs. Lawlight and Soen have displayed their strength already. Chemico and Sawk. We still have Thorzane and Starshaped in the race, and many, many more. Hitman and Ark, of course, not to be forgotten, and everybody who lost today. So head over, make it big, blow it up. Matcherino, ToD's tag team.
Yeah, 3K1 already. That's pretty amazing. Like we started with around 500 and we were shooting for 2K. And when I pitched the tournament to a lot of the players like Moon and Lin, I told them, you know, we're starting with 500, but I'm confident we're going to get at least 2K. And then now I'm sure these guys, they're probably looking at the prize pool and they're like, you know, they got dollar signs in their eyes. They're probably pretty happy. They're going to be making a bunch of cash.
For sure. Gonna treat the ladies, the children.
Why not both?
Why not both? Exactly. Okie dokie. Last refuge next. HawK kind of dismantled Starbuck here, so it's time for KraV to make up for things. Tournament life on the line for Starbuck, or not tournament life, Winnerbracket life on the line for KraV and Starbuck. If KraV loses this map, then they are in the lower bracket. Not gonna be too easy, as Cooper and Johnny Cage, for example, are there.
Yeah, and Wiz and Zed as well.
And Wiz and Zed as well. Zed is gonna play Dust League Europe, by the way. Real cool.
Yeah, Dust League Europe is looking to be pretty dope.
Yeah. Carson and Bidu casting, prime time, starting tomorrow, 6 p.m. Off we go. We got a sick group tomorrow with Thorzane, for example. Let me pull that up real quick. What do we got? We got Dice versus Thorzane, Spiral and Foggy in that group as well. The entirety of the group will be played, so whoo-hoo! Thorzane versus Foggy, can't wait. Spiral playing Orc again, can't wait.
Maybe eventually, like, the goal is to eventually do a Dust League with Europe and NA together, or?
Yeah, exactly. We had the American version already, and the top, I think, 4 qualified, and the top something of Europe will qualify, and then the next edition is going to be a global one.
So it's only going to be Europe and NA, or there will be also Asia?
No, just Europe and NA.
Okay. Gonna be interesting, damn.
Yeah, the top...
excited now we're talking about this.
Top 8, I think, qualify or something. We have to
It's a good prize as well, too.
And it's growing as well. We didn't even start the tournament. It was just for the qualifiers.
Yeah.
And we already doubled the price. Yeah, man, the scene is amazing. How much money they throw at tournaments and players and streamers is really, really nice.
It's a good racial distribution as well. Or, well, you only have 2 orcs, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's Europe, which doesn't have Europeans, aka orcs. Yeah, 6 night elves, 4 undeads, 4 humans, and 2 orcs.
Yeah,
I mean, when the 2 orcs are Spiral and Cooper, they could go pretty far.
I think so. And Spiral has confirmed that he's going to play Orc. At least that's what I heard.
Well, I hope so, because DreamHack Asia had 2 orcs in the finals, so now he's got no more excuses, really.
Players' forces are under attack.
People will always find excuses.
Yeah.
You remember
Well, no,
that
sadly,
WGL when...
F1
you remember
yeah,
that...
if he won 2 WGL, he didn't stop me.
was about to say, like, remember that WGL where 2 humans are in the finals and you still had excuses?
They just play like shit, man, on their opponents.
Exactly. No, there was a good excuse that they didn't match any
A player's forces are
undeads on the way, so yeah, that was actually
Yeah.
a good excuse in that case.
Yeah, but right now, balance is a hot topic
It is.
because of the PTR and stuff. Isn't it funny how everybody wants buff for their race, though?
Really? How
It's so
how
weird.
could that
Like,
be?
I just want to see like one guy somewhere in the thread be like, guys, by the way, I really think my race is way too strong. Please nerf it. Like if that happens, I'm reporting that dude to the FBI. Like he's got some dirty secrets for sure. There is something wrong with him.
Yeah, or maybe drugs involved, man. You never know.
players' forces are under attack.
HawK tried to pull the mercenary camp creeps to there. Actually, he gets trapped. He gets ensnared for it, and the creeps are ignoring everything.
How
Thanks
dare
for the
you
assist, boys.
wake me up?
Oh,
But
they
I
denied him.
no way.
The trapper denied him. There was the exclamation mark. Oh my god.
Legit troll confirmed. Man, that would have been a good step towards level 3.
Yeah, Ghoul show up at the expo again, and HawK not ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, not at all. 1 dead. He didn't even start anything yet. 2 dead. No end snares, no slow, no boulders.
KraV actually went very fast graveyard here. Something that more and more undeads are starting to do. So you have access to spirit towers if need be as well, instead of just Nerubian. And you can start fiend production way earlier as well.
KraV would strike me as a guy who goes for ghouls as long as he can. But yeah, fiends can be super powerful, of course, with the second push. Next push is coming, this time in the base.
He has no TP, by the way.
What? Okay. KraV, it's a little dangerous. Okay, now he moves out.
It's preventing mining from HawK right now. And look at HawK's economy. He
Wreck.
cannot even force his expo. He doesn't have the gold.
A player's
I can
forces
sell the
are
unit.
under
Yeah. Oh man, but the ghouls are back. Footman take care, Watermental as well.
The ghouls are back in town.
Thin Lazy. Oh, you know that. I didn't know you're a classic rock kind of guy.
I listen to a little bit of everything.
Oh.
I'm definitely no emo, only black wearing guy like you. But
A player's forces are under attack.
I saw that there was. Oh yeah, we talked about this last time. There is like online concerts nowadays, right?
Yeah, but
Are these any half decent, or
it's not the same. It's good music, but it's not the same experience.
did you try and do a mosh pit on your own?
Yeah, man, I got the mattress up against the wall and jumped against it. Threw some beer around.
You go to the kitchen and your roommates are making something. You're just like pushing them around. They just feel like tomato sauce all over the place. What are you doing, man?
I step on the table and
Players' forces are under
I'm trying to crowd surf. Nobody caught me. It was a bad experience.
I miss going to the restaurants the most, but then second most is going to theater. I watch a lot of movies.
Movies, yeah.
a town is under siege.
It always kind of annoyed me that there's other people in the theaters but me. That's
What the fuck?
that's the downside of theaters, man. Other people.
Oh my god.
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't know if we should talk about this. It's pretty... It's a pretty risky topic, but why is Germany so far behind on vaccinations compared to America?
Yeah, dude. I don't
Dude, I
know.
got so many friends that are getting vaccinated like every day these days. And in Germany, I'm like, yeah, we're still at the 80 plus. And then up next month is the 70 plus. I'm like, what the? What's going on
Yeah.
here?
Some people fucked up bad.
The town is under
Where that German efficiency I've heard
True,
about
right?
and never seen.
I don't get it either.
a player's forces are under attack.
Ghouls into the expo again. Yeah, trapped actually, potentially. No, they can run out on that.
Oh, one is.
Run, you fools.
Oh, nope. Man, KraV has no love for these ghouls.
Okay, this Archmage. What? He's so deep.
Dive! Maybe he thought because of the cloak he can hide a little? And it's actually kind of working.
Is
Good
that Sonic live coaching HawK right now?
That's what you do. You pick hero, you run into base, you TP, you run into base.
Where you go? Mike, no listen me, but me.
You're so noob, you're so bad, Mike! The best.
Oh my god, some of these clips are so gold.
Oh, Archmage close to the golems.
Are under attack.
Yeah, tier 3 was started pretty fast here for KraV. Second creep, yeah, it's just gonna be standard fiends.
Oh, there's an impale soon. Gotta be careful, HawK. Yep, nice. Paid attention to the mana pool, TP'd out in time. He's actually stabilizing.
Yeah. KraV actually super low on supply for a sec, but he start. Wait, what?
Are under attack.
He starts double guard.
Yeah.
Hell?
Yeah, okay.
He didn't get the memo. He's just supposed to pump out fiends and play like very standard from here. He actually doesn't have much lumber. Maybe that's why.
He does it for the fans. I mean, there's towers already at the expo. There will be... Oh, will there be a guard tower? Yeah, I think so. Once they arrive. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy game for KraV.
A player's
I wonder what's the plan.
attack.
Because there is already a slaughterhouse. We saw in Fee so many times, just get a couple guards, then double temple, necromancer. But yeah, I don't think KraV has the lumber here.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Second slaughterhouse.
I haven't seen Necros in forever. It feels like they're like fashion of the week kind of thing, and then they disappear
Yeah.
again.
You see Remo? Oh, the DK. Oh my god, how did he not surround it? Remo tweeted that Necros still need to be nerfed.
Yeah, they need to be nerfed, he said.
These
Right?
tweets, it's like you feel like he's just woken up. I can just picture it, you know. He's just woken up, his hangover. He's like, what do I tweet about today? And then someday, somehow it lands on like Kanye and like whoever. Some of the times it's just necromancers.
I think he has some kind of roulette at home that he spins when he's in the mood of tweeting.
Yeah. The KraV made more gargoyle. Okay, this is... KraV plays weird. Like, we know he plays weird, but usually like it makes more sense than he does now.
Yeah, like the Crypt Lord against Night Elf.
Okay, actually that was terrible.
He's switching it up now, and there is a temple actually. So is he switching it up instead of double temple, one slaughterhouse? He's going double slaughterhouse, one temple. That was perfect, man. That was absolutely perfect. Swaps the invul over. 7 second safety. Beetles are all busy. Oh, he's got to be so careful with that DK. Goes for the Archmage. What a bold move. Oh, TP. No follow-up, right? He can't reach. He can't reach.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, what's the follow-up here for KraV? Like,
Yeah. I wonder what's coming out of that temple.
oh, he's gonna make one more building. What is this?
Second temple? Yeah.
What? The?
Super
Okay.
late. What? He has 6 production buildings.
Player's forces are
Did I did DK? Oh, he just...
Oh. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Holy
Is it
shit! These fights are so intense. Both refuse.
There's still one bolt.
He just wants to dodge it, right? He wants to show his skills. Well, Bolt is far away now. Okay, two base, cool stuff. It is actually Necro Wagons. That's the latest Necro Wagons I've seen in a long time.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, Death
Players'
Note, what's
forces
up?
are under attack.
Just play a tournament skill cup.
How did it go?
I won.
Really? Sick, congrats.
Thanks.
Wait, so now you're equal with Remo? You're both Skill Cup champs?
Yes?
It was Gold Cup today, right?
Yes.
So,
Who did you beat?
Sonicus.
And?
In final it was Sonicus, like Fish and another players.
How much you win?
I don't know.
What? How?
I just didn't check. You know, like it's not so many players is playing.
Under attack.
It's
Yeah.
I told like when Blade is won last skill cup before what was before he won less than Mr. Winner or Arma in like bronze and silver cup.
Yeah, but they deserve the money more.
Sure.
Watching the game, what do you think?
Yeah. It's good for KraV, I think. He creep red. He have like initiative. Oh, good for him. But like he have only guards, it's not fiends, so late game it will be better for HawK.
it's gonna be a lot of Dispel for sure.
Yeah.
Nice
I want to see.
Poor
And I'm
Death
still
Note.
waiting Dispel patch.
Poor Death Note, everywhere he goes. Like, Mikael harassed him so much with the Mr. Dispel stuff.
A player's force.
Yeah, it's not stopping anymore, I think. Alright,
This meme cannot be stopped.
you think it's funny, Todd?
We got some good ones recently, I feel like. Brilliance 3 or not? That's my question here.
Yeah. Give me that sweet region.
It's only soak all this water elemental level 3.
Apparently not.
Oh man. Why though?
Against Necromancers, Brilliance will be better.
The only thing that triggers me more than finding a ring is seeing somebody who finds a ring and leaves it on the Archmage for the whole game.
I mean, there was a lot of hero focus on the Archmage, so having a little bit of armor is not bad.
No,
Please don't.
What?
no.
It's terrible!
It
doesn't
basically
deliver
negates
Archmage.
the orb.
Oh my god.
You don't see the value of the rings, Todd. That's why you lose against Undead all the time.
Wow.
Todd, what do you think, like, to make ring plus 3 armor and also plus 3 damage? And rename, like, this item to another, like, another name.
Ring of protection and aggression? What the fuck do you rename it to then? Oh my god, that Lich inventory?
Oh,
God.
baby.
I have a question, like, how HawK did scouted?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Oh, he goes frag shards, maybe.
Yeah, if he go frag shards and I didn't see a lot of
Oh yeah,
Gyracopter
you must have then.
and Blizzard.
Oh yeah, he does. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of AoE. Clap level 2. Here's Blizzard. Level 3. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
The Archmage is coming. They're coming, guys, prepare! Ring the alarm!
Retreat, retreat!
Prepare for battle.
Oh, he's going to the
He should
main.
have killed his own footmen already, though. These guys are gonna be really bad.
I like that, man. Invis, MK. Okay, don't really get the Stormbolt, but okay. That's one for free. Ooh, this is so hard for KraV.
Oh my god, the friendly fire.
Yeah.
Here we go. Welcome, Army of the Dead.
Okay.
Okay,
He paled just for the MK to zone him out.
Yeah.
he didn't even hit the
Say
Archmage.
Death Note.
What? no.
Standing in the disease cloud. He doesn't dispel too much, I guess. Nice impale again. Nice clap
It doesn't,
as
it's
well.
not working, man. How could you dispel when the spell doesn't work?
There's one. Dispel. Needs more though. Archmage in
Dispel
trouble.
can do it.
Archmage dead. Oh boy.
my God.
Because he didn't have the ring, guys. He passed it over.
Yeah, that's why.
That is why exactly. Nice and pale can't heal. Can he? Nope. Looks like game 3.
Come on, Hawk, what are you doing? Why did you dispel, man?
Yo,
So,
this looks good.
explain me, please, what has happened in the first game. Like how HawK is won.
You watched or no?
No, I played. Final. What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay. Hawk went.
A player's forces are
Wait, he exposed, he took a lot of damage, and then KraV made double slaughterhouse, but then he did nothing with it. He tried to expand, and Hawk cancelled it. He
Which
made
map?
mass air, and then KraV played like shit, and he lost.
Concealed.
Which map?
Bye bye, castle.
KraV played first game without expansion?
Yeah, he tried
Yeah, he did
twice.
first expo, he harassed at first.
Whoo, KraV and Starbuck stay alive. Necro wagons for the win, everybody.
KraV and Starbucks, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why, but this is really not funny, but somehow it's funny just because
Yeah.
it's Sonic that says this.
Okay, I joined the game. Thought you can stop share screen.
Not 14, bre.
Yeah, already.
Northern Isles to decide it all, or what? Well, there still could be Foggy versus Starbuck, but
I don't know how Sonic comes up with this stuff. Like Music Mac.
we can't follow
And
up
he-
what's in Sonic's head, man. We're not worthy.
He called Lil DC Lil Deal.
That's kind of an insult, huh?
No, that sounds like a rapper name.
I won $83.
Not bad.
Wow. Buy me some food, bruh.
Apples and cottage cheese.
Oh my god, fuck off with that.
No protein powder.
No.
Let's not eat his protein through his meals.
Okay. Oh, Todd, guess what? We got 2 donations by Rigor Mortis, $10, and by STFO Blade, another $10. Fantastic tournament and casting. Go on. So we cracked the 3,100. We're at 3,117.88.
Thank you so much, guys. Make sure to spam that coupon because we got a lot of it actually.
We got a lot of coupons. Here we go. Where do we get these coupons?
I asked for them.
Sick.
Maturino love me, man. I've done quite a few events on their page. I've introduced them also to some people in StarCraft, so they like me. They give me coupons. Let's use them.
Let's use them. Coupon code is TOD4. So head over there, Maturino, and we head over to Northern Isles to decide this 4th game. If KraV wins this, we go into the 5th game. And if HawK wins this, we're done with the day.
Wrong corner position for HawK. This road with which he want to play is not best in this map.
Here we go. Let the hating begin. His first building placement was wrong. Tell us more, Desmond. Wait, how do you know what he wants to play?
Because altar is always in position when you went to creep.
Yeah, but you think only good creep route on this is Tusker first?
Against against Creep Lord, yes. If Undead can play like this Knight or Creep Lord, I think your Creep route is best.
Okay, let's see. I think earlier actually, like his creep route was weird because he did like small green, and then he did Expo immediately after, so he only had level 2.
Yeah.
And
So
then he pressured and he accepted kind of like the expansion trading, but I think Starbuck made a mistake by not going to the Expo early enough to kill peasants. But he made a graveyard? What?
Huh?
Dude, I wasn't even checking because it's crap. I was like, for sure, like this is just normal.
forces are under
Yeah, man.
And he's getting backpack.
It's like Ted Fiends, but with a Crypt Lord.
It sounds like freaking terrible.
Everything he did so far sounded pretty terrible, but he still won 2 maps.
So when you don't know exactly it's Crypt Lord or this knight like Sheik also, like X Lord, he can play like Crypt Lord and this knight. So if you went to creep like orange with 2 scars, he can like demolish you and punish for this creeping. Like can block with Acolyte a bit, and so you have a big troubles. So I'm sure that against like players who can play like this knight or Crypt Lord need to use like creep small green, another green with Moonlocks, and with militias you grab like another Moonlocks. So you also get level 3 when you went to creep expansion.
Oh, this is similar to the creep route that he did against Thorzain in the video that he posted on YouTube. He creeps a bit, then he goes to the expo to kill peasants. Actually, no, yeah, he played Destroy push after that. I don't know, guys. Like,
Why?
to read KraV, like, he's the Sonic of Undead.
KraV without expansion is it's a real KraV.
It's a new style, I think. Yeah, it's, I don't know, a little similar to the 6 skeleton arrest at expos in the last patch. Okay. First kill.
KraV and expansion, name a more iconic duo.
Sonic and Rushes.
Yeah, that's not invisible.
That's what it is. Well, yeah.
Blade and alcohol.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think we got a
Remo
lot
and
of
Ego.
candidates when it comes to that. Remo is competing sometimes. I'm competing sometimes.
Oh my god, Planet of Energy!
Not bad.
Crypt Lord up level 3 faster than HawK. Or not. I think not. It's similar.
There we
Yeah.
go. Oh yeah, pretty much the same time. Sick.
Yeah.
How did you know?
He's an expert, dude. He knows this matchup.
Did you win a cup recently by any chance?
War 3 royalty here on stream.
What are you gonna do with the money,
A
Death Note?
player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Just buy like fly in your city, Köln, and meet you.
I don't think that's enough.
I too don't think so. No.
If you lived in Germany, you couldn't even afford the PCR test with what you want, dude. This is ridiculous.
Alright,
here we go,
feed
there's two
push, man.
impels.
What the hell? Straight up tier 3 as well. This doesn't look too powerful.
Yeah, this is just weird. Phenom was getting surrounded.
No coil yet.
A player's forces
I don't understand
are
why
under
KraV
attack.
plays this kind of build. He's just so good at expanding, like doing null expands with Crypt Lord, and then after that, you know, doing whatever units he feels like.
He just wants to
No, he does
confuse.
some-
He wants to
Yeah,
create chaos.
well, he allowed HawK to expand pretty easily, so there's just no chaos. Like if you're the human here, you're just really happy at how the game has gone so far.
I'm not saying that it's good or that I agree, but I think that's going on in KraV's head.
HawK have like a very huge experience to play like to defense expansion. He very good like to use potions like clarity all the time,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
save footmans, because like ton of games, like 100 games with Happy made him like
Dude,
a
what is-
machine against undead.
What is this slaughterhouse in KraV's main base? I mean, it's not even in his main base, to be honest. It's like
Yeah, it's very
at
easy
an
to kill.
outpost outside of his main base. Like, what is this? This slaughterhouse is trying to escape the base of KraV. Like, if it was the human centipede, this slaughterhouse would be in the center in the near future. What the hell?
It's for scouting, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
Have you watched the human centipede? Neil?
yeah, once when I was younger.
How traumatized?
Oh, you know, it's where I grew up. That was kind of normal, so I wasn't too shocked.
You know, Sase is a sicko. Like, he told me he watched the Human Centipede while eating.
Yeah, I don't have trouble with that at all. I can separate
Really?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same. Damn, 3 Arcane Tower and 2 more Guard Towers at the Expo. Hawk's a little paranoid.
What's gonna hit him though?
I think KraV's doing the same as he did first game. He's taking a glitch and he's gonna Expo.
Okay.
HawK has almost no lumber actually. And he queued the masonry before queuing the improved lumber harvesting.
Yeah.
Right, should be easy fights for KraV, but again, it's just pretty much the same as in game 1, right? He keeps him busy, keeps him away from the expo. What?
What's
Yeah.
up, Vic?
Yeah, he started to make Acolyte.
Oh,
So yeah, he ready to expansion. Does that
Oh,
also
where?
extend he kept scroll with a beast to push?
A player's forces are under attack.
KraV seems a little indecisive. He queued a Garg and then cancelled it again, now expanding. Maybe he's not too sure what to do. And he's getting creep. No, creep tag? No, not with that force.
I wonder if KraV saw the Book of the Dead and he queued Destroy form.
And look, this other house. It's gonna be attacked.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Foodman is follow Acolyte.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's a problem. No expo here. So it's kind of dedicated to a push, but he can't break HawK at all. 1,200 gold.
You always want to fight when you just got your Mountain King, but here I'm a little bit worried for HawK because there's DK3, Crippled 3, and there's Lich with Orb. So technically he's not supposed to kill anything.
And the destroyer's there as well to dispel.
I did the first episode of Falcon and what is it?
A player's forces are under attack.
You know, the show you told me about on Disney Plus. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, did
Yeah,
that
yeah.
drop?
Yes.
You watched it?
No. I will after this extreme.
Okay.
Oh, MK surrounded. Bye bye.
Could somebody please tell me how HawK is supposed to win this game?
Just turtle a bit and
Player's
play
forces
human late
are
game.
under attack.
Easy game.
Best
Place-
note, any comments?
Play some knights and A-click. Win. Wow, the
Speechless.
silence here.
The silence is deafening.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, KraV is in a really good spot now.
But he have no expo. And
It
he
seems
have
like
no
KraV's
lumber.
split is not very good to defend against these attacks.
Yeah.
It also so many towers. I think it's a little too many.
Yeah.
Oh, paladin.
Dude, if you had made this slaughterhouse somewhere else, are you kidding me right now?
Dude, how are you getting
This is
so triggered?
stupid. Because it's so dumb. Like, look at where it is. The towers are not even shooting. Like, it makes 0 sense to make it here.
You should be happy. Oh,
Oh my god, the peasants! No! No! So greedy, even went like in the perfect position to hit them all.
Lich just lost all mana from Arcane Tower.
Oh my god, the Mountain King.
The great escape.
Bro, just losing like so much mana from Arcane Towers.
Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, actually it does.
And look at main base of KraV.
Forces
Wait, HawK killed the altar?
Yeah, and
I
lost
brought a
knight.
sniper. Maybe.
MK dies on the right hand side. What is this game? This is so weird. Force 2 towers?
Oh my god, he's making tanks.
No way.
Well,
Honk,
he made one, he's getting his second one.
Yeah, KraV have stuff of teleportation. He can send destroyer to this pole. The book like long
Say it.
time ago.
Say it like you mean it.
Ah,
It's so mean.
oh my god, best item for or this or pipe is better. How do you think, Todd? Because with this aura like now undead have unlimited speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
I
scenario.
don't know
is-
why he's not. Dude, he's gonna lose his whole base. What is going on here?
Yeah.
Hawk is probably like, this is. I'll take this. You know,
Yeah,
like,
man.
if he doesn't want to defend, like, I'll take that crypt.
How many acolytes are
Mind
left?
me.
Like 4 again? He's constantly rebuilding them, but he's buying so much time. Jesus.
I forgot the items. No,
Ah.
oh my god.
Arc
Hello, Paladin.
Oh. Unfortunately, the ring didn't save him. Who would have thought?
But if KraV is grip another red, he will be insane heroes. It's already insane, but
HawK is so much more gold. He just needs a little bit of time, I think.
it's not about gold. If like KraV like creep all the map and he almost crept all the map with units, so HawK can't win anymore because like 20, like 30 supply advantage is like just nothing. It's just like only be straight with tanks and try to win.
Yeah, this Mount King might get level 2 here, which is absolutely unacceptable. This Destroyer should have been to the right spotting this, so he could have
Yeah.
jumped on him.
444. Super close
But
to
now
5.
Mountain King can be punished. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mountain
he
King
already
killed
stabbed
Hawk.
something else as well.
Oh, no invul, no holy light. Jesus. And level 5.
And Hawk is dropped the tanks. The Zeppelin, look at. Need to slow 2 towers. KraV like, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna take them out. It's not much. Repair is good. Oh my god. Feels like we're getting game 5, guys.
Do you think Starbuck is happy about that?
I wonder if Foggy is still awake.
Wait, what time is it for him?
2 a.m.
Hey, it's alright. He was falling asleep and his wife is like, you better not fall asleep. There is 3k bucks on the line.
Yeah, KraV Hawk heroes is so weak.
Yeah, they're kind of never alive.
A town is under siege.
What the? Trying to expand one more time and he got thrown instantly. With one peasant as well.
Yes.
I love how the tank, by the way, has 0 attack damage.
Yeah, can
Zero
Hawk
attack ability.
ascend a few tanks again, like to make heroes 555, please? Tom of Expo.
Okay, he has 1 gyro. It's also not really enough. But yeah, maybe this expo works. Mountain King is back. Paladin is alive. That's kind of good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Choo choo.
Oh, these impales. Oh, sweet impales. Yeah, HawK never
Is that
did
a
any real
Christmas
damage.
Carol?
Expansion will die. Just need with Lich attack the peasants. And buy TP for KraV or just run. Because he have so much speed.
These auras
KraV
are
heroes still have no mana, but it doesn't matter.
Watch this. Hawk is gonna have the nerve to restart an expo. Can you believe this guy?
It's gonna be close.
And then
I
destroy on
think
the
that-
bottom right? Oh my god.
I think better to make expansion on left side of HawK. He have open space, so it's his base can be more protected.
Yeah, I feel like these attacks don't really do too much anymore.
But he can't fight anyway, like it's... He can stay or just try to be straight and heal undead base. It's only like a HawK chance, but...
You should sell Vampiric for sure.
But for heroes and also 3 abominations, it's not so bad.
Are you joking?
You know. And you know, you always have a time to solve this. If like KraV, for example, lost 10 supply and 11 supply and went to 50, so he can solve it without upkeep and take more gold.
Listen to you. You know all about those trades, huh? Like a mini Razor Man over there.
Expert broker.
Mr. Cool Item Trader Pro.
Bro, how long can HawK stall, man? What's his late game plan?
I don't know. I think he's hoping that KraV will make like a big mistake, but he's the one making a big one right now by engaging outside of the tower range. Ooh, the DK.
Oh,
Does he give TP?
no TP.
He's trying to give invuln, but he was blocked. So DK is gonna go down. Or not.
Fireball!
Oh,
Gets it! Oh boy, okay, no healing anymore. But yeah, everything else is kind of dying. Where are all the knights? There were so many knights before.
Start this night.
Oh. Use the potion already. Good to mention.
With the frost armor, like HawK will never to kill this knight.
Alright, DK back. That just cost like 500 something gold.
Players' forces are under attack.
Easy.
Ma-
Oh, bye bye paladin. No, step. Sweet.
Maybe KraV is ready for frost armor nerf, so he already stopped using it.
What a fucking hater. Oh my god.
555 heroes. Okay, let's slaughter a little more. HawK's gonna lose this. He just has to realize and accept and wake up Foggy.
Always surprises me when I see HawK staying this long in this kind of game. Just like you're just hurting yourself, mate. He's got some resilience, you know.
Yeah,
He
for
probably
sure.
pushes himself at the gym pretty hard. One last rep.
HawK said that he need to play Gryphons as in first game.
Are you listening to him?
Yeah. I just opened his stream and I wanted to hear like what he will say. So
Yeah.
Still has so much gold, but can't really spend it.
I thought HawK almost never talks actually during this kind of game.
Ooh, get a potion. Bye bye. Level 6. Let me see that ultimate craft just to celebrate. Come on. Give me that locust swarm. Doesn't have the mana yet. Forge. When did this altar not work, man? It feels like once one hero is back, he has to reproduce the next one.
Yeah. It's been a rough game as of late. I'm surprised KraV's still not expanding.
Oh yeah, when is this expiring? Oh,
No.
1080.
he changed his style. Before he always expanded. Now he's never expanded.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Okay, the couple of units that are left will now all die as well. Come on, HawK, give it up. Baby, give it up. Na 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 na.
What was that?
Baby, give it up, give it up. Baby, give it up. Did you know that song?
No,
It's an amazing song. It
doesn't
goes,
sound like it.
baby, give it up, baby, give it up. And then everybody screams, na 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 na. It's good.
Do you know that song, Death Note?
No.
No culture
want
in
to?
Russia. There's the expo you guys wanted so bad.
I know only song 8 meals a day.
Eminem. 8
Yeah.
meals.
Yeah, no,
That's the
not
movie, right?
Meals.
Dude, this paladin, where is he? You wanna stay down?
The player's forces are under attack.
All right, Hawk, you have so much confidence in your towers and your base. Oh, another tank. He is kind of actually trying to turn this around, but how?
If he's tasked, where does the hero go? Under the castle?
Isn't it bottom right?
It's random, actually, technically. But I'm curious, where do you think the next one would go?
Ah, okay, I say bottom right. I feel it. Oh, the expo is cancelled. But Hawk is mining out as well. So nobody has gold anymore. Well, 500 for KraV. But...
Look on the top left, there's a beetle about to surprise these peasants. It's ambushed.
Town is under siege.
Hello, boys.
Player's forces are under attack.
By the way, I never expire. What's up?
Yeah, why is there no priest to dispo? What's the destroyer doing? Oh, okay. That's a little unnecessary. See, bottom right. Told you.
Yeah, with this is Cloud, this is pretty tough. Hawk's
Okay.
doing the right thing, he's going for the fiends.
The zero focus, so sick. MK has a potion, needs the potion, gets the potion.
The player's forces
Okay, survives for a little longer, but Archmage is exposed. Bye-bye. So yeah, the altar is gone. He has no gold anymore. That Archmage won't come back. No reason to give up this game, though, if your first hero dies.
Oh my god, that beetle is gonna kill like 6 peasants eventually. It's gonna take 2 more minutes. But...
Oh, MK dies as
Wait,
well.
what?
Didn't see
He
it
just
either.
went there and looked it.
Yeah, exactly. Just coil nova. Boop. Okay, this one tank. I think Hawk's fate is in the hands of one tank.
The town is under siege.
He's restarting the altar, but I
Yes.
don't even have the gold.
Locust Swarm. Let's celebrate with a couple of bugs. Also ToD's favorite kind of party.
Cap.
Cap. Okay.
Hero's level
Second-
6. He has 666.
Oh man, he has like 4 speed auras now, like level 3.
Can you show the experience graph? Holy shit.
For
It's really one of
sure.
the biggest difference.
4,000 difference. GG. And we go game 5, everybody. It was destined, man. 2 matches today all go full distance. So we get Foggy versus KraV Starbuck.
Unreal.
Absolutely
Let's do a break.
I am going for a break for sure. In 4 minutes, we're back, and then we have Foggy versus Starbuck. The decision who's going to go into the playoffs. The winner of that next match. See you in a bit. And Foggy versus Starbuck is the last match of the day. Series is tied 2-2. 2-2 went to KraV and Starbuck. Then Foggy won his match. HawK won his match. Wait, something is wrong in my over. KraV won the second match. And yeah, KraV tied it up. And now the decision between these two wonderful players. I really wonder what Starbuck is playing. Do we know?
He says random.
Oh, sweet. That's a new challenge. So
Yeah.
how do you veto? How do you open? Like, especially against Foggy, who has very specific builds usually, I think.
Yeah, he has only 2 vetoes, so there is some maps on which against Elf it will be very tricky regardless of the matchup. It's kind of weird because you have to think of from the opponent's point of view. Like, let's say, for example, Terna stand. If you play against Foggy's Elf, like, what do you think he would open with? And what would it be good against? What would it be bad against?
Yeah.
It doesn't really surprise me that he vetoed it, actually.
Well,
You're in,
this-
right?
This guy. Yeah, I mean, yep. Foggy ready, Starbuck ready. Another question, how tired is Foggy? Obviously, as always, when we have these late night casts, Foggy usually goes to bed early, wakes up early. Holy smokes! Todd, we got another $75 contribution by Banlisted. 3,193. So I think we also got a new goal for the end of this stream, and that should be the 3,200, right? Push it, push it, push it. Like this, like Mr. Dispel in the gym.
That was just, I don't understand. Did they pick the same team again? Or?
I think so.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, with the donos and the help with the tournament. I think those players are going to be thrilled that the prize pool is being built so nicely. And yeah, it's very nice.
It is very nice indeed. We try this again to host it. Todd, you're in a player slot.
That feel when you scold me every time. Like on Netties. Like it was my fault that they have a shitty color system.
Todd, move! Yeah, I mean, we're all old. We don't pay too much attention. So teams are ready. Races are ready. Casters are in. I think we're good to go. Go.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go. Who's the champ now?
Bidu?
Bidu? Yeah, Bidu is definitely it. Speaking of Bidu, he's casting the card on Africa in a bit, where KraV also has to play against Kiwikaki.
It's at 2 a.m. our time, right? Wait, do you know which match is first?
Not too sure. Probably KraV vs Kiwikaki.
Oh my god, he random Night Elf.
Alright.
So, if you're Starbuck and you're playing Foggy on this map and you play random, you probably anticipate that Foggy will go Demon Hunter.
I think so
But
too.
the thing is, Foggy is a beast in mirror and he knows very well how to play against Bottom. So do you try Bottom if you're Starbuck? It's hard to pick, I feel
yeah,
like.
man. Also, do you want to go in the late game scenario against the main player of that race in a mirror?
Yeah, probably not. Bottom might still be his best option. I think random players, they're not experienced with each race as most other players that play only one race, so they tend to do a lot of cheese. I think doing Bottom and trying to do some sort of AP attack might be the best option. But usually when people have done that against Foggy, it's kind of fell flat on its face because Foggy is like usually super prepared. Yeah. And he does go Bottom.
All right, let's go for a little bit of a push here on Concealed. Also base to base distance pretty long. Push arrives a little later, but Moon and Lawlight, they were trading pushes as well with a lot of glaive throwers too. There are some strategies that can actually work, but Foggy goes for a Keeper. That's also a pretty good pick as he has summons and Entangle once there's no wisps, obviously.
Yeah, Keeper kind of surprises me here. I expected a Demon Hunter, but I guess against human Keeper would be fine.
Against Undead, it's really good. Against Orc, it's really good.
Yeah.
And against Night Elf, it's playable.
I mean, technically, it's totally fine against Bottom. So.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he probably thought, maybe Foggy even anticipated. He's like 300 IQ. He's like, oh, if he gets Night Elf, he's gonna think that he needs to go Bottom because he has no chance with Demon. So then Keeper will be good against everything. Foggy's a genius, man.
He absolutely is a smart kid. The Engine of War is in a little bit of trouble, but okay, now the Berserker dies. Hoo boy. Stressful opening for Starbuck, and Foggy Sonic style just rushes over.
Yeah. I really wonder, like, what's the exact plan here for Starbuck? Do you want to do some sort of all-in? Kind of feels like you have to, like, just go mass hunts and then go for it. But he queues a second archer.
Huh. Okay. You can play a mass range strat as well. Archer Talons, Archer Dryads. Foggy's already preparing, like Hunter's Hall, walling everything off. Not much surface area to that push.
He can go space is always so clean. Starbuck text. Oh my god, what is this build?
Huh. Is he continuing Archer production after this one? Probably, right?
Town is
So yeah, you can play mass range tier 2. Especially if your opponent is like investing too much into tier 1 defense.
I went
Okay,
steering
Foggy's
arrow.
Yeah, so no... Oh, good block. Good block. That's some extra damage here. I wanted to go for cheeky wisp block, but that doesn't work. Whew, that was close.
And the thing about this is that Foggy saw the tech now, so he knows it's not some sort of like weird
Yeah.
mass hunts,
Yeah.
but it's instead like archers. I'm no expert on the Night Elf Mirror, but maybe he wants to get like a second hero like a Naga, but then what's the army? Like what does he add to these archers? Does he stay on full archer? Like is that
Like-
even really a thing?
You can go Dryads. You can go Talons. But Talons don't really do too much. We have 2 new donations, by the way. Just Ross and Nam. So we cracked that 3,200, bitch.
town is under siege.
God damn. Much love, Just Ross, Nam as well. Thank you so much, guys. $3,228 right now. And 88 cents. Probably because of Bido's donation.
Alright, Foggy's trying to distract. Tries to get some map control. Tries to slow Starbuck down, preventing level 3. And it works quite well. Has good scouts over there too. Scouts to the right if there's anything going on, but there isn't.
It's so weird to see the keeper player be the one playing with hunts. And the bottom guy is the one with the archers.
True. Yeah, usually Potom hunts. Good stuff. But there is a lot of damage. You can single stuff out with one Dryad. There's a Hunter's Hall, so it is a Dryad build.
A town
The thing about Foggy is that he's super well rounded. I don't know what race Starbuck could have random that he has like the best chance with. It seems like
Yeah.
everything is so damn hard to make work against Foggy.
Alright, he's going for that Moonwell. He's probably gonna kill it. That would be horrible for this push, because that would prevent the second hero as well. Oh, Starbuck, that's not good.
That's a lot of Wisp dead already. So lore going up, Keeper second. And on the other side, double lore, quick tier 3. It's getting a shop as well. And no second hero yet for Foggy.
Yo, that's a little rough. You know what's also going up? Your age, because it's past midnight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
German now.
Todd. Happy birthday to you. Hey!
Thank you
All
very
the
much,
best,
mate.
my man. How can you
Much
spend your
appreciated.
birthday better than casting Warcraft with me?
Yeah, well, what else to do, really? The only thing that I can think of that would be better is if I was laddering right now and listening to Crypt Lords. That'd be slightly more fun, maybe.
Didn't lose your humor even in high age. That's my Todd.
Starbuck entangled too early, so Foggy actually got out with the Staff of Teleportation here. Yeah, late Demon Hunter. Foggy always knows the exact right prioritization of things here. Like I said, he's a beast in mirror, in my opinion.
a player's
So
forces
yeah,
are
I think the order was just like double lore, fast tier 3, then he added the shop, and then only did he make the second hero. There was no reason for him to rush that quicker.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense against the Keeper for sure. What's this Keeper gonna do if he's getting burned? Then he's a walking Thorns Aura. But what do you do with Thorns Aura? Like, okay, against bears it's kind of okay, but it's pretty much it. Like,
The monologue just keeps going. It's like, yeah, against bear is kind of okay, and then you just come back and like they're taking a lot of damage because they're melee and they're taking damage every time that they hit the units. So the opponent has to try and react to this and do something. This is
the
what you
knowledge
sounded
bombs,
like for a second.
the knowledge bombs today continue, man. It's just people learn so much in our cast today. What's Starbucks
least
so?
At least you didn't say that there's not many Europeans in Europe.
Yeah, thanks. I'm slightly better than Bidu, man. That's the praise I need today. What's
Dude, I'm
that?
so sick of this Helm of Valor, by the way. Like, I really think this is such a garbage item to get in the center. It's so bad.
Well, soon you can sell it for good gold.
Please.
For a pit lord, it's amazing. You should play more pit lord.
Yeah, but I can't hold it like him, man.
Yeah. That's a problem for sure. But inner fire.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it feels like Starbuck's tier 2 army is not really coming online. He's continuing with that Archer Dryad thing. But yeah, once there's a lot of bears, Foggy can just go for a Zeppelin drop, kill the base and win.
Yeah, I mean, like... I'm looking at this game right now and I'm like, okay, I don't know how Starbuck ever makes this work against Foggy here.
Yeah.
Like, the fight is eventually going to happen and it's going to be very ugly. Like,
Yeah, probably. But you know, Foggy also makes mistakes here and there, so Provan and not too much in Night of Mirror, though. That's a little bit of an issue. Oh, Flute of Accuracy feels bad.
wow. Yeah, this would be a good time to get some good item, you know, in match 5 of an important match like this.
Yeah. Subi Mask on a Keeper, for example. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think...
Sorry, I just heard an alert at the same time, so I didn't hear what you said.
I think Subi Mask on a Keeper is pretty good. I think Starbuck kind of missed his timings thanks to that counterattack by Foggy. So
Is under siege.
good answer to that. Is it Sapper time? No, Scouter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Someone made a big donation, and I have a really long alert for the big donation. It's like a rant of Witty that lasts 1 minute. And I almost never hear it, but it's so amazing.
Woody is a great guy.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well deserved, well deserved. So Foggy is pushing into that base. Not too easy to attack because everything was walled off. But yeah, Starbuck is already supply blocked. Focus fire. I don't know. He's attacking a lot of illusions, unfortunately.
Yeah, actually, this is almost like best case scenario. Like he was shielded behind buildings for a second. But now with the Moonwells being gone, technically he's under a shot. Demon going ham on the Keeper. Can he make it to the back? Connects with the Moonwell here. Demon Hunter is really, really deep, but there is staff available. And Foggy he's pretty flawless, I was going to say, but he gets entangled at the perfect time for the Demon to go down. Oh my god, what was this attack? Are you kidding me?
You probably didn't hear it, but I said, well, Foggy tends to do some mistakes here and there. And, well, here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 26 supply. That is absolutely nothing.
Dude, what was that? That was the worst spot. Like, Starbuck was perfectly shielded away behind buildings. Like, why would you attack?
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a good
my God.
question. Maybe he wanted to go back to the waifu. I was a little impatient. Bottom all of a sudden level 4. Keeper close to level 4.
Wow, I'm actually so shocked this just happened here.
He's super low on lumber, but he builds 2 Moonwells, so he can produce soon again. Could go for some items as well.
Starbuck immediately queued Tree of Life in the main, so... Wait, does he already have...
Forces are under
He doesn't
attack.
have Nature's Blessing yet.
Oh wow, that will take forever.
Actually, he has no lumber, because he lost so many wisps the whole game, like he detonated like millions of them.
And he built 2 Moonwells, that's 80 plus the expansion. Oh fuck, he's actually scouting for the expansion, but misses it. That could be misleading.
Sold Crystal Ball. A familiar sight here.
I always keep it because I'm too lazy to scout. It's good for lazy players.
Yeah, but do you use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're not that lazy. Imagine keeping it and not using it because you're lazy.
Well, that's bad then, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that keeping it because you're too lazy to scout is also kind of bad. So the only 2 camps left is mostly this lab, the one in the top left, and then maybe a little bit of what was at the bottom.
And the
Yeah,
expo.
it looks like they're gonna go to Starbuck.
That's level 5 bottom, or at least close.
Dude, I'm watching this game and I'm like, this composition, Archer, Dryad shouldn't be working in like a million years, but somehow.
Yeah, yeah. Also on tier 2, like I don't know. Well, Foggy kind of gave it to him. He has an orb. No, he has the tier 3 advantage. Does he have Wellspring? Yeah. So quite some improvements for Foggy here now. But next fight coming up. Can he fight this without the buildings? Is the question.
Good question. Yeah. He has double orb. That last entangle, by the way, was amazing because I think Foggy was planning to staff at the perfect time. And yeah, there was no unit in position to dispel. That almost happened again to that bear, but great abolish by Foggy, who had also queued the staff on time.
Dude, Starbuck goes for tier 2 mountain giants. Is he kidding us here? Against bears? What?
300 IQ, Brett.
We'll see about that. Maybe just get rid of that 3.
Why is he waiting for the invuln?
It's no staff. Oh, okay, he has 1 staff. Starbuck seems a little overwhelmed. That tree will help on the defense now. What
Tree
the
and
hell?
3 violence. Alright, mana push and use. Demon's completely out of mana.
Okay,
There's not going to be any more mana burns here. And again, he runs into the building though.
No way! The tree is blocked by his own Dryad. Reposition Starbuck and then this could be yours.
Dude, that tree is slapping away.
Can he reach? Oh yeah. Keeper's a little bit of trouble. Gets the heal potion. More bears are falling. Staffs on cooldown.
Does Foggy not have abolish or is not using it on the trees at the bottom?
Yeah, he does have it. Oh
Oh my god, that
giant.
giant sucked without the upgrade.
Demon Hunter has a potion. That was a little bit of wasted damage. Neck and neck fight. Town portal out. Oh boy. Okay.
Get one last bear.
This is never supposed to work.
Yeah, I think Foggy's winning still.
Still
Despite his best attempt to throw with the attack earlier in the main.
A player's forces are under attack.
Close to level 5 Potom. 1 MG actually not too bad to just disrupt a little bit. But yeah, 7 supplies. Okay, that is a lot.
Second lore.
I think Foggy wants to end this now.
Yeah, the top elves are so good at knowing, like, they fight with bears and then they just replenish with rejuvenations.
Yeah.
And then they re-engage with mana and like, he has the fountains at his back. Usually would have to staff here a lot of the time, but now he has only 1.
And they're gonna have even more mana soon. Oh boy, oh boy. No shop anymore.
Yeah, buildings die so fast against this that Foggy's saying you have to engage now.
And this time, there's no wall of moonwells and other stuff. Wisp could detonate. There we go. No mana on the keeper. Yeah, Starbuck, this is rough. He tries the hero focus. No way!
Yeah, but now everything is in the middle of all the bears.
Yeah, that's a problem for sure. 35
Oh
supply.
my god, they're mauling everything like a bib. Let's go for the demon. Abolish was ready and on time. Oh my god, this giant did absolutely... It died quicker than a footman without...
Yeah, but I mean, against bear with roar, with an attack upgrade, it's kind of obvious. Okay, we continue to slay everything. The expo is up, but I guess that's the only thing that keeps Starbuck in the game. Foggy making mistakes, but still winning the game. GG! 1 step away from the playoffs. That was chaotic.
Yeah, unfortunate, I think, to get Elf, because this is really... I mean, it feels like there's no good race against Foggy if you're going to random, but I would say Mirror is, in my opinion, one of his best.
Yeah, I agree. Alongside the human matchup, I think.
And then I'm like, yeah, and Undead, and you're like, yeah, with Orc too. And we're like, no, he's good everywhere.
No, I don't think he's that good against Orc.
Actually.
Huh?
He's struggling a little bit against Orc, but it's only against like the best Orcs in the world, which is like really hard to tell yourself, oh yeah, no, I'm just going to do the same.
How did he play in AWL today? Or was it yesterday? Tomorrow? No, what's today, right?
I didn't see actually. Let me see.
Oh, he lost 2-0 to Lin and Fortitude. Well, it was on NetEast, so it doesn't really count.
Oh, it was group stage 2.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Fortitude beat 1-0?
2-0? What?
What the shit? What's next? He's gonna beat Moon?
I think you have to. I think you have to catch up on some replays.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they reveal replays, to be honest.
Well, it's 1-0, so it was probably a clown build. Knowing him. Yeah, the VODs will suffice. Almost ready. Could be the potential last map of the night.
Man,
Let's go, champ.
We're only casting for 10 hours and 15 minutes. I want some more Warcraft. I want a full series. Go Starbuck!
What are you talking about? You took a break in between.
Yeah, this is 1 hour. Come on, it doesn't really count.
Just 1 hour? I did 10 hours straight 2 days ago.
And that in your age, Todd. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, exactly. Last I checked, Stallone and Jackie Chan, all these guys are also still making movies, you know? Like, they haven't said that out. Their last word. They're in their 50s like me.
Some even get more successful the older they get. I don't have a good example handy right now, but there probably are some people.
I'm like, really? Are they? Like, have you seen any of these guys in a big blockbuster recently? Or
Isn't there like Rumbo 17 or something?
yeah, that's not a big blockbuster. That's a piece of garbage. I didn't even see the last one. The guy that's killing it is The Rock, man. Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
How old is he?
45 or something? He still looks like 36.
He's 48, man.
Oh, sick.
So sick. And he's ripped with a six-pack and everything.
And he started his movie career as the Tooth Fairy. Or, like, I think his second or third movie was the Tooth Fairy. Who would have thought back then that the Tooth Fairy is becoming the biggest movie star in the world?
Yeah. Nobody, probably.
Nobody.
Not even him.
Ooh, Starbuck with Undead. DK, double Ziggy. Let's go Expo. Seems always a little KraV inspired what he plays.
Yeah. They might have like similar styles. Maybe he probably gave him some advice beforehand. Yeah, like if he would get Undead, but it's only 1 chance out of 4.
So good he didn't give him the Crypt Lord advice. Or Starbuck. Starbuck is a little smarter than that. Foggy again opening up with the Keeper, and I think that we will see that throughout the entire series.
Are you gonna cast any Dust League?
No, that is for Ricky and Carson. I have the weekend off, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, living the life.
Look at you sitting on your throne ordering your minions around to the new employees.
Yeah, man, that is the life now. 24/7 bathtub. Here we go.
Did you just deny creep? No.
Foggy would never deny a creep.
Wait, Huntress Soul? He's anticipating an expo, and I can't blame him. I mean,
yeah, Starbuck kind of tricks him with that build. Yeah, exactly. But it is also a very, very late tech by pulling the ghouls and going for this creep spot here. Like, Foggy must be a little confused with this.
but not necessarily in a bad way, because he just got level 2 pretty easily. Now he saw the movement of the undead.
Now, all the practice against Happy pays off. Oh, the detonate! Pretty perfect. Pretty much an old school approach, this early harass. Oh,
Ooh.
sweet dodge, Foggy. Late
That was
night
sick.
micro moves.
Yeah, he was so ready for this too. But now, if you're Starbuck, you saw the lack of tech. You probably he's just teching himself. No expo. Jason Statham is also 53. What? Really? That's crazy. Jennifer Lopez, man.
A player's forces are
How old is she? Like 60 right now?
I don't know, but she's hot, man.
She looked pretty good on the... Was it the last Super Bowl with Shakira in the halftime show with them?
Yeah, I didn't watch that. But I saw a couple of photos.
I can imagine. In your bathtub, right? Watching some J-Lo.
No, I'm not Cine. Foggy is always happy to set up the expo, it seems like, if he can against Undead. Like we saw how convincing he looked against KraV when that happened.
Yeah, he basically... Also against Happy, he built everything around that expansion. He was protecting that so hard with APs and Engine of War and Moonwells and shops around that. Yeah. Everything was tailor-made for that expansion.
So we know that you love concert and music.
Huh?
If you could meet any artist of your choice and hang out with him for a day, who would it be?
Good question. You know, they always say don't meet your idols or something. I think that's
never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. I think that's kind of true. I would love to hang a day with Jack Nicholson, though. Even though that's not a musician, but I think that guy is going to be super interesting. Yeah, I love his movies.
It would be so intense, I think.
Yeah,
I heard a funny story, actually, about... I think maybe it was... One of my friends was like, oh yeah, never meet your heroes, right? He's like, oh yeah, I met with Chuck Liddell, you know, the UFC fighter. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, this guy is just a straight up drunk. He just wanted me to buy him drinks like all night. And he would... I couldn't even understand what he was saying. He was just slurring words. And then every once in a while he would come over when he wouldn't have a drink anymore. And he would just be like, and I was like, okay, I'll get you one. It's so funny because he threw a, you know what they say, never meet your heroes, right?
Yeah. Man, that must have been so expensive. Like, probably Vegas, I think.
Yeah. So sick.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a good thousands of dollars, probably. I think also I would be way too starstruck.
Come on, man. You're an online broadcaster.
Yeah, but I'm alone in my room, you know. That's okay.
Use of the spotlight, you know. We just had 4 lights, a green screen and stuff for DreamHack in our
room.
It
was so unnecessary. Oh my god.
I still haven't taken all that stuff to the basement yet. But I still have packed it up. It took me like days to finally find the strength to pack it up.
It took me like maybe half an hour to pack everything back, but yeah, not in the basement either. It's still sitting behind me. Behind the grey screen.
Okay, a big creep Jackie actually. Oh my god, there's so much in the reds. The items on the ground.
Yeah, this game is
also...
also...
We see a keeper with a roller necromancy now.
This game is also not looking too good for Starbuck, I think. This ghoul play didn't really cause too much damage. The Fiend... Oh no, he uses the Mana Stone to save the Fiend and the Fiend dies. How unfortunate.
Actually, all the seeds once, I think, advanced so far.
That's probably a good seeding then.
Yeah, and I think HawK and Foggy were also seed once.
Oh, Coil misses as well. When it rains, it pours on this poor Starbuck.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you like Starbucks?
Actually, I think the last time I was at Starbucks was with you. When we had green tea or something. So
where?
In Cologne.
We went there. I don't even remember.
Wow, you don't even remember.
Well, the last time you were here was for MasterChef. After MasterChef.
No, I think the time before. I don't remember. I don't even know why.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, I don't know.
No, the time before we went for the schnitzel place.
Yeah, I remember that, but the time before
So basically,
that.
you remember every time that you were here and we hung out, and I'm telling you that none of those times we went to Starbucks. You remember this
No, that
one
was
time?
not tournament red. I was in Cologne for a concert. Exactly. I was in Cologne for a
yeah,
concert, and we met out, and I don't even know if we had food, but we definitely went to Starbucks. It's like 2.5 years ago or something.
Who was the concert of?
Coheed and Cambria.
A player's forces are under
Of
attack.
course.
My favorite band.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, kind of similar. You should do a cover band, man. It would be good.
All right, Starbuck with a... It's a 50 supply push with 42 supply. So there is a few units missing.
Yep.
Lich getting targeted right off the bat.
I'm not sure. It's decent hero focus, but on both sides, and yeah, with Chemical Rage, Foggy has a great time for now. Oh, actually survives. Good save. To the forest. Oh, dodges the coil. Sweet. Yeah, Foggy, late night, but still on top of his game.
It's so hard to micro this fight if you're not an actual undead player, I think. You have to be so damn good with destroyers.
Yeah, you
Was
always.
it? Oh yeah, yesterday there was the Great Wall against Blade reverse race show match.
Yeah.
And then you could see Blade, he was really good overall with undead, but he definitely didn't know how to use Destroy Dispel. It's like one of the hardest things. So he was really struggling when there was like a lot of sorceresses and stuff, whereas like a normal undead would have pretty easy to win. But yeah, he still won 3-1. And then it was proven that Crippler was OP.
Of course, that's the proof we all needed. Okay, this might be the last moments of this winner bracket final as the DK actually gets out. But there's a mana stone. He can easily consume that, go for yet another entangle, and there's no way out anymore. The trees say good night.
Lich about to come back out. But then he has to restart the Death Knight. It's actually really hard to deal with. Like, there's the Slow of the Dryads, Entangle.
So much card control. You do so much damage with Acid Bomb.
Yeah.
This is an excellent Foggy game. Not risking too much. And just wrecking.
Yeah, it looks like Team Protein Powder is going to be heading to the quarterfinals here.
Exactly.
And they will be joining an all-Korean star lineup. So far, it's been Lola, it's Soin qualifying, Lin and Moon, and Sok Chimico.
And HawK and Foggy once again in the middle of them. Sappers everywhere. GG. Ending this with the bang. Man. Full distance. Lots of action. Lots of hero focus in this one. Cool 2-2 as well. This was everything we can expect from ToD's Tag Team Tournament. Really cool stuff.
Well, when Chinese are playing, also a lot of joint bugs and regames and...
Well, that was just because we weren't there.
Yeah, the lucky charm. Yeah, sure. Show up for one of the matches next time. Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're busy on Sunday, so you're gonna have your fun with Hitman and Ark and Thor's and Starshape. But I think that should be pretty reasonable. So yeah, do we have? Well, we do have all the matches lined up. Do we have more confirmed dates for this?
Yeah, can you show Google Calendar and then just put the ToD's Tag Team?
Oh, there's. Let me see if that works well. Is it not on Wikipedia? It would be good.
No, I created a calendar on Google Calendar.
Yeah,
Did you
I know.
Yeah, you can just enable this one, then only this one will appear. So we don't know about
My private stuff.
your massage appointment tomorrow at 6 p.m.
The special one. Okay, let's see. Got it up. Wait, no. What the hell? Okay, this is a little more complicated than I thought. If you're on full screen, there we go. Getting there slowly but steady. All right, it's up.
Yeah, so tomorrow then we have Krolu, Terra against Cine and Pink at 3 p.m. And then 7 p.m. we'll have Wiz and Seth against Johnny, Cage, and Cooper. And then on Sunday, 6 p.m. we'll have Hitman and Ark against Starze and Starshaped. So it means after that we'll only have 2 matches missing from the lower bracket matches, I think. Actually, no, just one, I think. Yeah, the Side and Spiral one against Bizarre and Chic, which we haven't scheduled still because it's been the hardest one with the schedule, but it should be happening sometime next week, that one.
All right. Probably gonna be there if it's not during Meisterschaft. Results so
Yeah,
far.
for sure.
Foggy and HawK advancing from Group A, still remaining set with Cooper, Johnny Cage, of course, KraV and Starbuck second chance. Lawlight and So advancing from Group B, and Dusafron and Vortex waiting for their opponents. Lin and Moon through in the playoffs, 15 Sway and Shao Kai waiting. This is gonna be a banger match. Like Group C is a very, very attractive group. And in Group D, Mikael and Thunder waiting for their opponents. All right, that was a big pleasure, my man. Will you continue streaming, or is it time to celebrate now?
No, I'm going off immediately. But thank you for joining me. Yeah, it was really fun to listen to you earlier today, and then now to cast with you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to people getting excited about this tournament, watching more of it, you casting more of it if you want, like whatever you want to do.
Hells yeah.
You're free to. And yeah, thanks to everybody again who tuned in and also helped boost the prize pool as much as they did today. It's been a lot.
Absolutely sick. 3,228. We boosted that quite a bit. Your community, amazing. I have the weekend off now. Enjoy Dust League. It's going to be amazing tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. Sunday as well with Carson and Bidu. Speaking of the two, they will be online on Afrika TV for the card in 1.5 hours. So enjoy that as well. See ya soon.